Chapter 2 once more. Darkest Dungeon 2. Welcome back, everybody. Trying out two of the, well, I suppose just the last remaining paths we have to look at here for the Dark Side of the Mountain update. The Intermezzo Jester has been dramatically changed to the point where I think this might be his best offensive path now. You can see the solo adds a bleed, and the finale on upgrade deals plus 50% damage with a bleeding target. So we're going to be heavily prioritizing getting the upgrade to the finale here. Harvest, of course, same old, same old. Here we got the Fade to Black and Razor's Wit for the movement skills as well, along with a natural swing here for your account is locked. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this Jester performs today. Going up against Chapter 2, I was thinking about bringing out Buckets of Crabs again for this squad, but it just didn't really feel like we had the solution for the back lung with him in the mix. So we got old Aerial RSA up here as our Ravager Hellion to try to clear out those back lungs as quickly as we can. Flagellant's back in the form of Blackhawk 195. We got our Scourge in here to provide us with some much-needed healing. And then finally, the biggest change, and probably the most obvious thing out of the gate here, the rank 4 Man-at-Arms with the new Sergeant path, who benefits heavily from having all of his allies ahead of him. With the Retribution, the Bellow. I believe there's one more that has this similar effect here. Standfast and the Command have been changed quite a bit as well to add DOT, Move Resist, and combo on next hit for the Command, which is kind of icky if you're asking me. But I'm willing to hold off on my judgment for now, knowing full well that I was dead wrong about the changes to the Jester path we tried out at first.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
I fully believe, in fact, that 45 minutes to an hour from now, I could be singing the praises of this Sergeant Man-at-Arms.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Not having fully realized the sort of potential he's going to provide us with here.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
That would apply combo with Magran, yeah. That would apply combo with Harvest. That would apply combo with the Acid Rain for our Flagellant here, so there's quite a bit to like about it. There's just also some things that I don't like so much. So yeah, here's our solution to the rear lung problem. We'll just be toe-to-toeing. Oh, did fail to mention we got the Breacher on the Flagellant, by the way, so that was a damn near insta-pick once I saw that in the mix. Alright, so Retribution is blocked if no allies are below 75% HP, so that's interesting. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised by that. That's the game saving me from wasting a skill on myself, although that certainly wouldn't be the first time.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
And then he's able to punish from these ranks as well. The Acid Rain's still available here, so that's looking good. Missed the Flagellant, man. Always good to have him in the mix.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And then one of the weirdest parts of this Man-at-Arms in the Sergeant path now is the fact that Crush is no longer available in the front rank. In fact, you have to be in the back 3 in order to utilize it. Does still hit the front 2, but we're going to be looking for opportunities to keep him in the back, or trying to keep him in the back as much as we possibly can. I do think Stand Fast is probably going to get a lot of use for me here as well, especially given our inability to heal DOT very well in this squad. We've got the Adrenaline Rush, of course, on the Hellion up front, but that's about it. Alright. Don't need to apply any more damage here. Just go ahead and keep him topped off, although that'll certainly do the job too. Yeah, having Crush in the back is just a very strange sensation, but I like having new stuff. I like these dramatic alterations to what we've become familiar with these characters. Let's see if we get ourselves a bounty hunter early on here. Pygmy's still open, by the way.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
That's super tempting offers out of the gate here. I guess I would go for the Chirurgeon's Directory, although we're probably not going to go for it anyway, considering we've got the I want to say the mortar and pestle? Oh no, bottle case.
The front lines of a war that was never fought.
We should see if alembic and retort is available from the provisioner. Oh, it is not, but we do have this. Thank you very much. Pick up some assay gear early on here. Let's go ahead and double check our
The
stagecoach.
next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
So we are in chapter 2 here, going up against the Seething Sigh. So we have quite a few choices left in this chapter here. I think I might just want to go ahead and try to knock out Despairing Flare. Seems like one of the less impactful Infernal Flames. Let's try that out today. Make damn sure I equip it before I forget.
But fairly priced.
There we go. Snag that. Obviously not going to be doing the Naked and Afraid this time, given we got the assay gear here, so don't worry about that. What pet should we select today? I did have a lot of fun having the Shambler spawn again. I miss having the ability to equip those cultist trinkets without the Dark Impulse, so I very well might just grab that again here. I'm not super opposed to it. In fact, yeah, I think I've talked myself into it. Snag ourselves a baby Shambler do. Get some food for the squad. That's some very expensive food to start off with, unfortunately, but it does seem worthwhile. And probably not going to go up against the lair boss this early on, although I do kind of want to grab the linseed oil just to give us some kind of ability to target the 4th rank more effectively if we happen to get into a general fight later. But I don't think that's super necessary. What I do want to do
The means of mastery.
is upgrade that finale as quickly as possible. And I think I could probably get away with that here. I know it's going to be a smarter play to go for the toe-to-toe upgrade to remove the winded, but I don't know how often she's going to be winded early on here. I might be able to get away with this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to get greedy. Should probably go ahead and equip her bleed out, actually. I was just realizing, too. That's going to be a little more impactful here than the Howling End, I imagine, at least up until we can upgrade it. I think that's probably going to be the way to go, just to give the Jester some more ability to target those bleeding enemies.
Welcome back.
A kitty!
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Bear hugs for him, please. Thank you very much for the resub. 7 months. Welcome back. Sentinel 180 shall be our stagecoach for the day. Guide us well. Our baby Shambler exploding chips. Hopefully we can find some goodies with you. There we go. All right, I think we're all ready to go here. Let's go ahead and get them fed up front. Save the whiskey for later. We do have the nautical compass here as well, which I'd completely forgotten about. I think I want to add that to the Hellion. It just seems like the most fun fit. And then it's a way to endure the stress off of her if we need to as well. Thank you for the bear hugs for him. Thank you for all the subs, resubs, give subs. Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome back to the DD2. Let's hit the Tangle. See how our new paths perform.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
So I'm curious for those that have gotten a chance to try out the new paths for the Man-at-Arms and Jester. How you feeling about them? Because I'm pretty excited by this point. I'm still a little bit doubtful about this Sergeant so far, but I'm willing to believe that as we go here, he's going to be a little bit more useful. Definitely enjoyed the very first paths that we chose after the update hit. I think in general I'm for them. I'm pretty pleased with the adjustments they've made, and now I'm secretly hoping that they're going to give a similar treatment to a couple of other characters. But I won't say which. All right, I'll say it. Probably like Grave Robber and not Man-at-Arms. Grave Robber Plague Doc. I think those two might need some love. Not Plague Doc as much. Mostly just Grave Robber. Don't let Shuffle hear me saying this. I think she's pretty weak at the moment, unfortunately. Certainly among my least used to this point. Can't imagine she's not on the list for touch-ups. Yeah, I'd be surprised. Still haven't financially recovered from my 180,000 channel point misplay. Oh, God. Well, hopefully we can get you a few successful predictions today. Right, so we've already got a couple of burning, or not burning, bleeding targets here. I'm thinking I might just want to go ahead and try to get an early finale going on this one. We're going to have to hack through the wall here, I guess, with our Hellion as well. Unfortunately, got some nautical compass stress off that, too. What's wrong with Grave Robber? I rarely find compositions or situations in which she strikes me as the top pick. Ooh, we got our first proper retribution usage here if I'm looking for it. I could stand fast on our frontliners as well here, but this seems like a decent time to do this, actually. Negate the weaken up front, too. And now that's starting to pile up. Damn, okay. Let's see. Well, we're just going to be able to punish here, which is fine. Put the guard on that guy. That's putting us into a pretty good spot up front. Can't do the adrenaline rush yet, so I guess we'll just roll with that. Get another stress off of our nautical compass, unfortunately, but there you go. Seeing the effectiveness of the upgraded finale early on here. Looks like we should be able to get a Scourge going here as well. Let me go ahead and bolster her to help her out a little bit. Mentropy. Thank you for the 9 months.
Welcome back.
More Bezos bucks. Welcome back. Thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for the bear hugs. Appreciate it. Should still be able to Scourge heal here as well. Oh, Nautical Compass, didn't that used to add the token on turn start? Could have sworn it did. I'm going to change that too, I didn't realize it. Alright, more DOT resist up front for the boy. Strongly considering upgrading that skill early on too. I do think having the additional DOT resist is going to be pretty important for these guys.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, cannot heal again. Punish is going to be just additional bleed or blight chance. Let's go ahead and get this more and more up. I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. She's going to go ahead and heal herself with a nice big crit shot.
Straightforward and effective.
Crit heal as well. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Messy, but effective.
Very surprised you say this. I think Grave Robber's among the better characters. Self-sustained, solid damage. Just combine her with somebody like Maniac Flagellant and she goes off. Valid. Valid points, definitely. I'm willing to chalk it up to basically just like my lack of willingness to give her the opportunity.
An academic study full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
I think Flagellant needs a buff. Okay, now we're just talking crazy. Ooh, always love to see Murder Weapon. That's a fun time. Who's got some crits that we can utilize? Speaking of a Grave Robber, would be nice to have her in the mix right now, wouldn't it? Additional crit chance on combo targets. Not generating a ton of crits right now, especially without an upgraded retribution. This would be a lot of fun, though, to have that effect off the Murder Weapon. I suppose the most likely candidate is going to be the Hellion here with the Nautical Compass, which is a fun pairing. Double Indelible out of the gate for her is not bad at all. Actually got some decent combat items early on here as well. We'll get those equipped. I don't think it's time for the lair here. Let's not even bother. Let's just go this way. That'll work. The basic combat. I think she's probably just not terribly flashy.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
Well, the most exciting moments with her are usually when she's got this stealth buff up. And that massive crit chance. I don't know, she's literally got a skill called flashing daggers. I don't know if that really holds up as an argument. Alright, Alright, get that toe-to-toe back in there, bud. This, all this has done is confirm for me that I need to go ahead and give her another shot soon. I'll have to have a grave robber in the mix to prove or disprove a lot of this. I think Loathing needs either a rework or a straight-up replacement. It just feels so archaic. I haven't really felt that at all, to be honest. I hardly give Loathing any thought these days. Which maybe proves your point a little bit. It doesn't, yeah, I mean, besides the Doom candle, it's just not ever really something that is that big of a factor, I guess. Certainly not doing as many finales as I expected here, not setting up as many as I expected. I don't think I care about her taunt here, do I? I'm kind of going for the murder weapon, actually. I got it!
The work continues.
That's fun. Very first murder weapon potential when we get it. Which means, of course, that we're never going to get another one through the course of the entire run. There's that back rank crush to finish the job.
A petty hindrance.
So far, so good here. He's performing admirably. Yeah, these guarded targets are not going to be very finale friendly, you're not wrong. Right. Keep moving. I wonder if murder weapon can proc on heals. That would be very funny. What does it say specifically? It says, apply on crit instant kill. On paper. Judge? Judge, this should count for crit heals, right? We gotta roll a d5. Determine whether or not we kill ourselves off a adrenaline rush. That's interesting. We could take this to get a daze, but then not take it a negative relationship hit. I'm pretty sure that's not really worth it, though. That's a fun fight. It should work on things like smokescreen, too, right? Smokescreen insta-kill would be pretty fun. Alright, let's see if we can reduce these advantages for these guys a little bit. I'm going to be targeting him first, which means maybe we just go ahead and start off with a little solo finale action here, see how that goes. Get the Bellows speed boost here, too. We should be able to just one-shot this guy.
Steady yourself.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to be the target for the finale. I just want to go ahead and wicked hack our way through here. Goddamn nautical compass. There we go, buddy. On the money. The offensive potential of this team.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Pretty damn clear. And that feels good.
A righteous action.
Yeah, pretty pleased that we decided to upgrade that finale on him early on, too. That's looking like it was well worth the price.
A simple kindness.
Hey, and a pip there, too. Nice. No problem. We could solo again. And just start fading to black, I guess. This avoids the riposte trigger, gives us another dodge. There we go. Gorgeous. I'll take the bonus damage here on the combo target.
The slow suffering begins.
There goes all those. And start taunting again. This is looking pretty solid. I'm starting to become more and more of a fan of this support man-at-arms. In fact, what's essentially happened here is we flipped the roles of these two. We're going from a more offensive-minded man-at-arms and more support-oriented jester to the opposite. Which is pretty fun. Look at that versatility a lot. Let's use another glimmer here, too. Come on, blind. Nice. Alright, let me, I think we'll endure this.
There is comfort in company.
So we still have the taunt here. With that additional DOT resist, not that it matters, I guess. The bolster going his way. These block plus from the bolster, of course, aren't really going to be all that impactful anymore, but that's okay. Can't have it all, I guess. Should be applying more combos, too. I'm just now realizing that's going to be beneficial for this team. Let's see. Is there anything we can do about this? I guess we can give them some strength tokens. All three of them. Yeah, goddamn nice.
This is no
Yikes!
time to falter.
Lands the bleed there, too. Holy cow. Still got some death armor to cut through on this guy as well. I should be able to get the heals. Oh my god, party-wide stress heal off that one. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Get another Scourge heal coming in.
A small foundation of trust.
That's why we like that path. Not bad.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Bolster's just the ultimate auto-include move. Yeah, it's tough to turn that one down in the upgraded version, obviously. Just, I mean, it's the best stress heal in the game by a pretty significant margin. So the fact that it's got the block plus on top of that is pretty wild. Nah, murder weapon doesn't work on bosses. In fact, it specifically says ineffective against bosses. Which makes sense. Oh, God. Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We brought baby Shambler out. I'm not about to wuss out on this encounter. Get some healing salves in there. Alright. Might be an early exit for this squad, but let's try it. Baby Shambler, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Our Breacher Flagellant somehow in the back rank here.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Let's see. I think we might just want to go ahead and harvest this. Starfisher! Jesus Christ, that number just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. Thank you for the 127 months on the pile. Whole bunch of bear hugs for him, please. Welcome back. Unordained, very true. Also doesn't have any death armor thanks to our death cap spores. That's pretty good. Smelling salt's not really going to matter here. I think we stand fast, actually, to try to limit the DOT as much as possible. Of course, resisting shuffles could help quite a bit here, too. We'll stay immobilized. Although the bleed out actually pretty damn good in this situation. Let's do that. Oh, baby, nautical compass. Oh, man, if we can just get the murder weapon kill on him, that'd feel pretty incredible.
Excellent work.
Huge shots from the Jester early on. Love to see it.
Agony by accumulation.
That's a bleed out on the tentacle. Very nice. Okay, last death cap spore. Ah, he dodged it, son of a bitch. Okay. That's no good. Let's see. Let's get the Bella going here. See if I can be a little quicker on the draw. Maybe get that early murder weapon chance on her. God, this would be incredible if we landed this. I think a fade to black makes sense. Good solo finale here, though. A little more bleed on him does work out pretty well, too. This does still allow the Hellion to do her thing. So let's do exactly that. Oh, don't waste the crit, yeah.
A brilliant conclusion.
All right, no murder weapon, unfortunately. That's still pretty good, though.
Steady yourself.
Your po' boy back there. You're wooing.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
That sucks. Okay. Still gonna get the heal off that, and then, oh boy, you gotta bolster a little bit, I think. I'd probably be okay with the toxic trigger here. That doesn't seem like the worst outcome. We've got Adrenaline Rush equipped. As long as she doesn't get completely effed over here. Which unfortunately kind of could happen. That's ideal. Okay, certainly didn't expect that. Getting a heal off that, though. Oh my god, the crit for 6 off that one. God damn. Okay, cannot Scourge. Definitely need to get the taunts back up on him. This is clearly an Adrenaline Rush turn for her. I'm even thinking about using a salve on top of that. It should still put her under the threshold. She needs to be below 33% HP. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. Let's do that. Nice. Very good heal there. Bolsters on cooldown. Stand fast for even more DOT resist. Actually, Retribution's pretty strong here. Take out a weakened token for her. That was a chance at getting the insta-kill on her, wasn't it? Yeah, that's kind of funny, according to our logic anyway. I think I should probably just save that cell for if I need an emergency heal off Death's Door or something. Can't get a Scourge heal on these two. Still got a taunt up for him as well. That feels pretty good. Back to full for our Flagellant. Got some chances at bleed here, although I do kind of feel like I should apply a little damage to those guys as well. The bleed has been pretty huge off the Jester so far. Toxic Trigger, that's not too bad. Probably gonna help us, actually. Definitely worth the relationship pips. Alright, resisted the first one, that's okay. Hellion definitely does not want to have the meltdown here. Appreciate that pip too, okay. Still very low on the Flagellant, then more healing done from that as well. You gotta be kidding me, oh my goodness. We certainly hope Flagellant's gonna be able to survive a single Death's Door trigger.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
We'll just go ahead and do exactly what we had planned on anyway. Oh, goddamn Nautical Compass again, dude. Jesus. Still resisting the blight from that. Let's see. He's got two HP. I think we do this.
A simple kindness.
Just really don't want her to have the meltdown here, and then let's see. DOT resistant. I could crush, but I don't know how helpful it is. Go bellow again to keep our actions
Collaboration
going quicker
advantage.
here. Apparently doesn't matter against them though. God damn, what's their speed at? 10 speed. Okay, that explains it.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
No matter how hard we tried, man. God damn. Got a dodge potential for this finale here too, unfortunately, but I do think I have to roll the dice. Yeah, let's go ahead and Smelling Salts this. Wait, what? Oh, I'm a dummy. Okay, well, whatever. Try it. It's pretty big. Survives that as well, okay. Scourge heal time.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Big crit from that. Good stuff. We got the Iron Swan. Alright. Shambler down at the very least. That's pretty big. Now, let's see. We deal with the rest. He's going to be dead to the DOT. Rush this guy and get through a block at least. Get some strength tokens on the guys up front. That's pretty good.
A steady subtraction.
Stay alive.
Result.
Oh my god, you're kidding. Alright, well that is at least another toxic heal, so that helps a lot, but certainly didn't need that additional relationship damage. Oh, he healed him. Oh no. Well here, go ahead and kill him with a murder weapon. How about that? Okay, back to bleeding to death. This fucking Nautical Compass has been ridiculous so far. Thing just really doesn't want to help us. Getting all the negative relationship hits here as well. Good God. Ah, that's not ideal. But we got it. Question is it worth it?
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you see the otherworldly fragments. Unblinking entropy certainly not a bad find either. Nice.
The loathing abates.
Alright, go ahead and throw that your way. I don't think we need the strong shackles here. There we go. A couple of mastery points too, not bad. Oh, Hellion with Entropy and Compass, not a bad idea, yeah. Not wrong. I'll go ahead and give the murder weapon to the Jester here just for fun with the finale. Sounds like a good time. So now, even if she does take the stress damage from that, it's a guaranteed positive token anyway. Pretty great. Although she does still get the stress, of course. Order! I don't mind this one bit. We got a decent amount of relics here. The Pot and Still, which I've come to realize is actually a pretty decent bit of stagecoach gear. Might be worth snagging here. I think I will, in fact. Yeah, let's get that. No worries on the other trinkets this time. Royal Summons would be fun, but no good. Whiskey
Something
Flask.
to ease the rigors of the road.
And a couple more glimmers. That sounds good.
The loathing whispers.
Off we go. I don't think we need to willfully go into another ingress here. We should probably take something slightly easier. Ideally, anyway.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
Yeah, that'll work. Need a slightly easier exit. It was a pretty rough go there. We're low on torchlight here too. Thankfully, we do have those glimmers. God, these relationships are in such dire straits right now. I've elected to lose the torchlight
No gain is
in
insignificant.
favor of 20 relics. Let's see how quickly I regret that choice. Will it be immediately? No, thankfully we're getting bailed out by the barricade again. Third barricade of the goddamn area, but does give us a glimmering opportunity at least. Chapter 2 this time, Pancakes. Righto. Let's light it up. Get some bolstering done early on here. Ah, the combat days, though, or the head injury days. Unfortunate.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, the stress still just piling on here. From that? Do they never not deal stress damage? Oh, that does actually have an implied stress. Okay, that sucks. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do that then. Might even want to upgrade Endure soon here. Looks like it might be necessary. Okay, see if I can get one of these back rank guys with a finale here. Set it up with a solo real quick. Still definitely taking quite a bit up front. God, dude.
In the beyond.
Ugh. I do appreciate the token generation from that, but it just doesn't feel good to see so many stress points. Adrenaline Rush still not available here either. And Iron Swan not really a terrific target at the moment. I want to Glimmer again. It's the barricade in rough shape. That is her in rougher shape, unfortunately. Let's do another Retribution here. Get a strengthened finale up front. That'll certainly help her for the moment. All right, buddy. We'll be seeing you. Ah, but she is still in bad shape up there.
But deadly all the same.
They refuse to stop targeting her. If we bellow, we might get the opportunity to fix that a little faster. Let's go ahead and get the taunt up on our flashlight now as well. I need to endure on her again. Okay, so she's gonna just get the self-heal, clear out the barricade there. That works well enough. Just stall for a second. Okay. Do I do the endure there? No, I think we're okay. I think she'll figure it out. Now we bolster. It's always so much of a tease when you have to bolster a 4 stress in the man-at-arms. Oh, what could have been. We pretty much got that guy handled. Hey, Pun. Still healing. Oh, terrific.
A petty hindrance.
Oh, there we go. Oh, she doesn't have the murder weapon anymore. That's right. Oh, we got the attention off her at least. Yeah, might as well go for that again. Hell yeah, dude. I am really starting to like that, actually. I might even go for the retribution upgrade soon. Sheesh. Big time self-heal on that one. Another bolster ready to go. Hell yeah, Pawn. Nice. I like this team. Hell, they knocked out a Region 1 Shambler. What's not to like?
Until the next test is put before you.
Performing quite well so far. Let's go ahead and give you these. Oh, yeah, I gotta make sure I'm getting those piles, too. Get all them Baer Piles. I feel like we haven't gotten nearly as much mastery as we should, given how many combats we've gone through in this region so far. Maybe that'll change here. Okay, so do we just immediately do this? Certainly feels like a good idea. I think he's able to taunt in rank 3 as well. I'm certainly not opposed to him getting into the front rank either. What's the best man-at-arms path now, in your opinion? This one's definitely better than I expected. I'd hesitate to call it the best. It's probably still Vanguard, actually. I'd have to look at the actual changes to Vanguard again to confirm for me what's going on with it, but just based on my experience with it, first time after the update, I was pretty impressed. I'd probably have to look at them all one more time to really confirm that for myself, but be my temporary answer at least. Boy, yeah, it's just awesome having so much damage potential from an entire team like this. Although a lot of that, I think, probably just has to do with the fact that we brought a Flagellant out again. This is maybe just confirmation for me that the Flagellant remains one of the best characters in the game. Just so damn good. The Scourge in particular. So reliable. It's so tanky, man. Jeez, 65 HP. He does have the good food this time, but still. He's a hefty boy. Started up school for programming this week. Nice. Every time I've tried to learn how to program, I get about like a weekend before I just lose all enthusiasm for it.
Mind.
Not hating, but in my experience with it, it's just so incredibly mind-numbingly boring. I look at my brother, who is an actual software engineer, and repeatedly have asked him how he, like, stays interested in it. And his answer was effectively like, our brains work different.
Lethality writ large.
I've got the stuff that piques my interest that I'm looking to do. His just so happen to be computer things. But that wasn't the answer I wanted. I wanted to find the secret that helped me learn how to code, because I kind of believe that we're all eventually gonna need to know. Like, I feel like there's gonna come a point in the maybe not too distant future where not knowing how to code is gonna be a pretty massive detriment to your existence, or at least is going to limit your potential pretty severely. My 11-year-old loves to program, and I have no idea where he gets it from. I hope he keeps that same interest when he's older so he can support my ass. Yeah, fuel that, dude. Absolutely. Strongly encourage that. That's awesome. Alright, all allies behind on combat start gaining block token, which is pretty outstanding for this breacher flagellant here. And I don't think I need the minor protectorate. Yeah, it's probably not going to work out. But who will manage the coders? The AI. All of our AI overlords from 2030 and on. Duh. Start with something you're interested in. For you, I'd probably start with plugins for Twitch and stream management and that kind of thing. That's a good idea, actually. That's great advice. Something similar was relayed to me when I don't remember who I was talking about it with, but they told me that usually their primary motivation is, I want to do something that requires learning how to code in order to do. And just working toward that goal. Yeah, that's smart for sure. Tommy will watch over all of us. Amen, brother. Praise Tomathan. Hallowed be his coconutty face. Hey, look, you get to see the bear's beers in the background now. That's fun. And just Tommy's eyes glaring menacingly.
There is comfort in company.
I'm a coder. I design and make games, but I actually graduated in fine art. That's a heck of a pivot there, Noel. What's Tommy? This is Tommy. Say hi to Tommy, and then pet him. Say that's a good Tommy. I'm sorry for knocking you off your post there, bud. Here we go. Yeah, that's Tommy. Channel mascot Tomathan. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, apparently he wants it. All right.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
On you then, buddy. Coding hurts my brain, but I want my Google Sheet to automate, so I learned just enough to automate it the way I wanted it to. Could also just ask your AI to write a code for you for that. I mean,
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I don't necessarily want to discourage you, but those kind of things, there's already some pretty quick solutions for. Alright, we scourging. We scourging up in here. Is he a mascot, your imaginary friend you created from your childhood trauma? Yeah. Yes. Now, he is a
deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
He's a coconut that I purchased from a local vendor in the island of St. Thomas.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Hence his name, Tommy. There was a man at the resort that Elise and I stayed at who was selling handcrafted goodies. And I purchased a souvenir and gave him a little bit too much money for it. So he looked around his table and then held up Tommy at me and said, "Here." And I said, "Thank you very much for the new channel mascot." And now here he is. Got our first unforgettable trinket here. Not my favorite, but it's not terrible, actually. I could probably take this. Although it does deal 2... Oh, actually, yeah, this one sucks. I forget about that 2 damage on DOT resist. That often ends up screwing you over. I'm just going to leave that. I don't think I want to even take this thing. No, thank you. That was a good first region. Coming out of there with 100 relics feels pretty nice. A few mastery points.
At last, respite within reach.
Hank. Trinkets that deal damage are always spooky. Yeah, I mean, I don't like even having the nautical compass for the potential stress damage, let alone having something that actually can kill us. Unless it's temptation, obviously, in which case I got no problem equipping that, apparently.
We would come here in summers of years gone
Oh my god.
to write, think, and rest.
That is a handful of really shitty quirks all of a sudden. Oh, nice. That's good, though. Alright, well, we got some work to do.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Snag those guys out of the gate. We don't have a lot of food right now, so we're going to have to grab that stuff as well. A couple of relationship things. I'm going to get these gnarly knuckles, too, I think.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Does mean we're not able to fully repair the coach, but I think I'm okay with that. Got the pot and still now as well.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
This is a really good fetter. Double dens, double oases, double field hospital. 2 mastery points for the Spelunk, but this is probably a good sluice opportunity too.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
All right, let's go ahead and level up our Deathless Heal. I'm going to take the Endure upgrade as well. I like the toe-to-toe here, start clearing her winded. I think getting rid of all the DOT on the Hellion is going to be pretty important, so we'll go with that. I'm going to take the Retribution upgrade. I know I didn't anticipate doing so, but I'm going to go ahead and do that along with the Standfast so we can get maximum buff value out of those. Man, let's see if we can work on these relationships a little bit. Start with a whiskey barrel. Oh, no. We got double Resolute up in here. This is no good. Well, I got a lot of work to do on this, guys, so let's get started, I guess. There we go. That's one at least. Okay. Pretty sure we don't have another one of those, unfortunately. Can take the songbook, the boxing gloves. Get rid of Tommy, because he's freaking me out, seeing out of the corner of my eye. Clearly the ones with 0 affinity we should work to improve here. God damn. Okay, never mind. Huh. This sucks. God damn. So many complications with this law right now. Well, at least get off a 0, for God's sake. Should I just save this? I wonder if I can hit a field hospital with enough relics to clear the Resolute and make this a little more valuable next region. Oh, this is a sluice, though, so I guess we're not going to find it here, but I don't know. Maybe we could just deal with a little bit of negative relationship stuff for just the sluice. We can if we use boxing gloves on Hellion Jester. Ideally get them back to neutral, and that's probably worth it. Still unfriendly here, too, though. Neither of them are Resolute, right? So we can do this. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that feels fine, I guess. Flagellant Man-at-Arms. Probably worth it to do this. Yeah, okay. That puts us in a much better place, at least. So just really likely to get a couple of negatives with the Flagellant here, which is certainly not surprising. That'll do. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky, too. Can we get a little bear luck in chat to hopefully avoid these negative relationships for the next region? We'll see what happens. Get some melee damage on our Jester for fun. Wouldn't be a huge help for him. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to make this switch here, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Murder weapon for her and get her the gnarly knuckles as well. Yeah, let's try that. Sounds good. Off to the sluice, then. Didn't avoid it. Oh. Okay. Ow. Owie.
Tread carefully and quickly.
How come?
This is swine country.
Oh. No plus 20% damage for Finale? Nah, Finale's ranged. So that wouldn't work. Man, it actually might be worthwhile to just not take the negative pip here. I mean, Daze isn't really that big of a deal, I guess. Oh, it is if he stuns from it. Yikes. Oh, I definitely should have checked my skills here, too. Although it looks like she's still got everything, so that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and Glimmer here as well. Alright, y'all. See if we can survive the onslaught of negative relationships here. So I got the Acid Rain, the Deathless, and the More. Looks like the only thing he lost was his Endure. Which isn't terrible, I suppose. We should be able to get away without that. Get through without that anyway. Solo, we got Razor's Wit still and Fade to Black. Inspiring Tune seems to have replaced Harvest, which is not ideal. Solo's going to add Stress as his Razor's Wit, so I guess we're fading to black. And Stun Man-at-Arms. Okay. Through the first round punishment. See if we can kill this worm first, too. This is thankfully a pretty easy team. Not super concerned about their damage output.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
It's not ideal. Let's get the taunts back up here. Actually, Wicked Hack. That's the taunt to Black Hawk, which is our Flagellant, which is actually not a bad thing at all. Pretty okay with that. Yeah, I really don't want to do a solo here, but I do feel like I need to do something, so let's just go ahead and kill him. And Stress on the Flagellant's not so bad. We're just going to go ahead and move him forward here, I think, too, just to make things easier. Yeah, let's get a Bellow done, I suppose. Oh no, is your worm sick? Yeah. Incurable. I'm gonna put him down.
And wanes.
So sad. Poor Wormy. How are we doing here? 75%. It's below. Oh, it's below 100% now, right? Yeah, we have the upgraded version. So just getting them strength tokens, baby. And also stressing himself out again. Hooray! Put all your bucks on belief. I was wondering at first there, but love to see it. I think those are bucks well bet. Despite our hardships here, we should be able to handle a Sluice just fine.
In our path.
I got faith. Thankfully, our Infernal Flame hasn't been too big of a factor so far. Oh, he's stealth, right? Okay. Shucks. I'm gonna bolster here.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay. Come on now, buddy. Show your damn face. That's the right target. Well played. Much obliged. That'll do. Okay. Another stress point, not too bad. There we go. There we go. Plus 10% crit chance on a combo target. Hell yeah. No drawback. One of the better indelibles from the Sluice. I'll put that on the... Yeah, I'll put that on the Flagellant. It's probably fine.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Let's go ahead and put all the glimmers onto the Hellion here. Use our spiked ball. Use our spiked ball. That's a good joke, Bear. We know damn well you're not going to use that thing.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Fun lie, though. Like when you lied just
The
now.
loathing whispers.
4 laudanum. Hey, there we go. That'll help us out immediately. Go ahead and equip those right away, actually, yeah. Need some stress healing done. Right. In we go again. Please tell me somebody's going to be agreeable here. He is seriously off guard. He was not ready for today. Skeever! Oh my god, the breacher got knocked to the back again. This doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Actually, we could do this. Take a chance on this hitting through him. Ah, damn it. Okay, well.
Perhaps.
That's still pretty good, though. Still a pretty damn good start against a skeever. Oh, pull him forward, please. Let me get the acid rain. Yes, beautiful. Oh, he's dazed, though, damn it.
The mind's grasp grows
Yeah, a
tenuous.
little more stress for him. All right, all right. Let's get a taunt up front. Clear the block. Get a glimmer going. All right, gotta get the cripple them out first. Or that.
Bafflement
Oh, that's a stun, though.
and
Yikes,
vexation.
holy shit. Okay. Yeah, let's start trying to fix this up a little
There
bit.
is comfort in company.
Acid Rain's still decent, but I think I'd much rather have this taunt now. Hey, Shoots, welcome.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Real bad, real fast with the stress here, unfortunately. God, yeah, it's like every move at this point. Well, this one for sure, yeah, we know that much. Fuck you. No, that's a fuck you, actually. That goes straight from
Impeccably timed.
calm, cool, and collected to go frick yourself, friend. Not cool. Jesus Christ, dude, this is ridiculous. Everything we do is stressful. What? I misread this? It targets everybody now. Oh, shit! Ounce of Prevention's back. Additional stress heal when the target's bleeding. What the hell? I had no idea that was so good all of a sudden. That's great news. I gotta use that more. I might have to upgrade that now. Oh, God. Yeah, more stress. Jesus. I might just have to accept the inevitability of it, but maybe not. Maybe not. Another laudanum here. Another big stress heal for the both. That feels much better. Okay. Here comes another 4, though. Okay, that's much better. That's acceptable. Oh, he's so close back there. Let's see if I can get a crit bleed. I was hoping that maybe Solo had the chance to get the murder weapon kill as well. That'd be a lot of fun. And keep using those glimmers. There we go. Finale's still off on cooldown, so let's go ahead and try to get a blind on the big boy. And got a pip out of it. Very nice. Physician Plague Doctor's not a meme anymore. Well, no, they still are. It's just that Jester took the one thing that made them good for himself. At least somebody's got it now. Don't stress. You still... every skill!
The slow suffering begins.
Well, I don't think that's normal, man. I don't think every single move the enemies have usually has the chance to stress me out. In real life, sure, but when they crit, I'll give you that. Give you that much at least. I'm getting stressed from taking my turn, for God's sake. Okay, so now if we do this again, they still need to be above the threshold, so this is not gonna be as good in this situation, I guess, but maybe still worth it? It's pretty good still. Okay, we took one turn. Without adding stress, I shouldn't have said anything! Although I guess that skill was gonna guaranteed do it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, that makes sense. Bellow again. Hit the DOT, nice. Cannot endure, so I guess I'll just move forward here, and then she'll toe-to-toe to clear the winded. Got another pip. Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh my god! It happened! No stress! Praise our in Jesus. Miracles do happen. Still not doing that. Fade to black. He's in a rough shape. The bolster. Right, at least we're keeping it in check. I do keep insisting on it, but managing to keep it at a reasonable level for now.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Back with coffee and cookies. I've been hearing chaos from the kitchen. First of all, good alliteration. Second of all, did you bring enough for the pile?
The loathing abates.
You got a line of Baer Pile members up at your door now waiting for their chocolate chip. Which I assume is what you got. Yet another one. Y'all are going to be a little kinder, right? I can tell already. You guys don't have it out for me as much as the last batch. You do, you say. Even more so, you say. To shreds, you say. Very interesting. Alright, then. Yep, no, this hasn't stopped. Arguably got worse. Alright, well, we have some answers for you at least. Let's see here, another glimmer. Keep this torchlight up as much as we can. I already got the taunts up there. No bleed for the big boy. Can't do that, though.
There is comfort in company.
Okay, okay. Pull forward again, unfortunately, which does limit him, but I can probably do that. Yeah, that's fine. Retribution for the strength up front is decent. I think I'll just a little more stress healing up there, and then some strength.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Hey, thank you for the bits, shoot. Appreciate it. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Pull down there, solo on the big boy. Lines up a bolster. Just in case. That's probably not necessary, actually. Just move him again? That doesn't feel right either. Let's just give him a good thwacking.
Strength dwindles.
Good enough. Okay, bolster time again. Still keeping it in check. Surprised we haven't gotten a disease yet. Oh, we just... I could feel the powers that be shifting when we said that out loud, or when I said that out loud. I'm not include you in the blame, although I do want to. Alright, that's probably good for him. I think the finale by itself might be enough in the back rank here. I was gonna say, don't you dare. Don't you dare take this away from me. There he goes. Got a Deathless heal ready to rock. Beautiful. And just shout at him. Just do some screaming. Just as well. Just as well, man. Fucking hell. Okay, clear the death door. One more stress heal, please. It's every goddamn skill now. You die. Thank you. Bolster yet again. And should be able to stress heal a lot of them here with the Jester's move. Just kidding, he's dead. He's gone. No stress heal for Baer.
The past is gone. Let it die.
The Sluice is beginning to feel regrettable. I guess as long as we don't melt down. And before he melts down. What do you got? God damn it.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Mix man, sir. Thank you for the prime. Bezos Bucks, appreciate it. Welcome back. What's the harm in doing two, right? What's the difference, really? In fact, tell you what, let's use these fragments to kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, why not? Hit it. But what about second shambler? I don't think he knows about second shambler.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Let's get through those dodge tokens first. Let's not waste our fragments here. Also not ordained. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and use that on him, although it's probably not necessary yet. Save it for the maximum possible value. And let's get rid of this early.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Bolster here as well. Really want to try to prevent her meltdown.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And definitely okay with him hitting the threshold here. I don't need to worry too much about his DOT. We'll go ahead and cure the Jesters there. Like Retribution in this situation. Oh, right, he had max strength already. Didn't think about that. Stress heal again here feels pretty good. Only for 2 up front for everybody. That's not bad at all. Clear that. No, not an option. Okay, do we just reset the taunt here, I guess?
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Okay. Deathless heals looking pretty good right now.
A little help impeccably timed.
Especially on the crit. Fantastic. Let's look at our taunts up front. I think we've yet to deal any damage to the Shambler, but putting ourselves in a decent position at least.
What is it then that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Heard me say it, huh? Alright, can finally start throwing those fragments out. Let's stop this meltdown up front again, ideally. And then looking likely that he's just going to end up melting down, so just embrace that. Hunt up front again. Hopefully clear this tentacle before it becomes too big of a problem. They're going pretty quick, though. How's this look? 2 to 4. Let's not gamble. I think the taunt on the flagellant's pretty helpful anyway. Speaking of which, sounds good to me. Now we start doing this. Eat a big old dick, bud. Just chomp away at it. Yum, yum, yum. There's his dodge back. Okay. Can't crush target him either, so... I guess we could do that. That's not bad, although Flagellant doesn't seem to like it. God, he's got the first action here, too, even with our bolster. Or with our bellow, I mean. There's our toxic trigger, okay. He's gonna be full and healing off this. He had another bad shuffle for us to deal with, too. Still have yet to damage him whatsoever. That's pretty concerning. I need to bolster again, actually. This is not good. Alright, well, we're hitting it one of the two. Did land the burn there. That's pretty big. 49 crit. Massive. Okay, that is a game-changing shot right there. Pretty huge. Light here would be nice as well. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Vulnerable token on her now, though. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, she's alive at least for now, but I think she's going to have to survive a DOT tick. Don't kill my Hellion. Oh, boy. Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit. Glad we upgraded that. Is she below 25%? I don't think so. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. We better just go ahead and move him all the way back again. I could crush to get through the block plus, but it's not super helpful. I think this is more important. Maybe Deathless again. That's pretty nice. Let's do that too, I think. And then a Fade to Black looking pretty good. Landed the blind. That's pretty big. Okay. Ooh, Sluice Tactician, dodge plus. That crit sucked. The meltdown damage didn't really matter too much, but he's in rough shape here now. Unblinking Entropy crit, though. Hey, that's not bad. Despite the massive healing we did to her, she's still down to 3 again. Get a little bit boosted up from that, at least. How's the DOT looking? I think I'm going to need more, but I need taunts. Oh, she's got the taunt already, too, though. Okay, it's quickly becoming a damage race, then. Very, very quickly. Alright, that's Death's Door at least. She still doesn't have her crit threshold met here. Hold on, let's do some math. I think it's 11.25 would be 25% of 55. So, yeah, it's still not going to work. I wonder if maybe Stand Fast is the play, though, just to be able to make sure she doesn't bleed out next round. Or hope that we don't see her bleed out anyway. Well,
is no time to falter.
Should have seen that coming, I guess. Wow, holy shit. Alright, the Man-at-Arms does have massive Death's Door resistance here. So I think he's okay. Let's add a dodge to the Hellion. Makes sense. There we go. That's pretty huge. How's the light looking back there? Not too bad. Stress is acceptable here. Cannot do a heal from the Flagellant, unfortunately, but we can taunt at least. Don't you dare die. Thank goodness. Okay, pass turn heal. Shambler's dead to Blight.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
These Shamblers are hitting real fucking hard, dude. Good God. Or the tentacles, I mean to say, of course, instead of Shamblers, but you get it. Let's see here. We're not getting any kind of guaranteed targets anymore. I'm pretty sure Deathless is the play there, though. Hoping that he ends up being the focus for them, but kind of doubting it. How's the crush look? 1 to 2. I don't know if it's even worth a chance. Block plus here, so if he gets targeted, he's a little better off. Miss it. Through the dodge and the blind! Oh my god, if they kill the Hellion here, I give up.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Maybe don't kill him either, actually. Yeah, that'd be, that wouldn't be ideal. Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh, please. Wow, I'm getting lucky. Good god. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a meltdown. I'll live with it. That's acceptable. Leading for 4 up front. Holy shit. Holy shit. Absolute insanity here. There we go, a little stress healed for the road and we'll call it good. Wow!
The past is gone. Let it die.
Got my fragments back. And his prison for the flagellant. Oh, that's pretty nice. Alright. Absolutely equip that right away. That's true, yeah, we're dealing with a lot of stress too, so this could actually help us out at this point. Might as well. Although that actually feels like it might be a better fit for the, yeah, let's do this. And, yeah, we'll just do this for fun. Cool. Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good setup there. Sweet. Moving on. Running home! Sprinting to the end.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Meeting up with some zombos instead.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, just go ahead and crit right away, that's fine. Don't sweat it. We'll figure it out. No need for that, but I get a blind on this guy, that'd be pretty huge. Good stuff. Another pit from there. Just keep stressing, just keep stressing. One more taunt. Okay. Really gonna need the adrenaline rush there. Clearly gonna need a taunt from him. The goddamn stun! The Sluice has been torturous. Oh, at least we haven't lost anybody, though. I can certainly hang my hat on that, but that's about it.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Fucking absurd. Oh my god, please. You gotta cut this out. I think I've had enough. Okay, we got the proper taunt now. Inside voice, Baer. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm calm. I'm cool. I keep forgetting he's got the max strain tokens. I keep getting surprised by nothing happening there. Oh, hey, look at that. He used for chalk dust. Sweet. I'll have to see it. You ain't hitting shit, pal. Sorry to say. Nice big heal for you. I like the bellow quite a bit here as well. A faster finale, hopefully. Oh, cool. Another stun. Yeah, she's got the stun resist, but no, apparently not.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh my god. Oh god, please, no. Oh, this is just getting so bad. Oh, I do feel worried, actually. Yeah, that's fitting. Thank you. Thank you for reflecting my emotions so accurately. Alright, so he should not attack. He keeps trying to gain stealth, but of course cannot do so, so that feels pretty good. Lady down. Cannot do our deathless heal here, but we can't get the taunts back up front. Should keep him in good shape for now. Bolster to get rid of that, a little bit of stress. I'm going to go ahead and use my last glimmer as well. Might just need to get an inspiring tune out here as well. Alright, let's make sure we're not going to cause any more problems here. Like a this. There we go. Really can't afford another toxic here, but I might not have a choice. Can do the inspiring tune at least.
quiet the howling mind.
God damn, yeah, that skill all of a sudden is looking pretty strong. I had not interpreted that correctly initially.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
I didn't even want to try to stall for another hit from that here. Could go pretty well. I really just... Ah, there's the toxic trigger. Son of a bitch. Okay, we didn't get it, thank God. No additional stress in the end there. Okay.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
I do think it's absolutely worth it. Crits have been my absolute enemy through the course of this entire run so far. This has been the worst crit run in a while. Both mine and theirs. Unreal. Okay, well, we're nearly through at least. I think we might have one more node to deal with, unfortunately, but we're still alive at least. Third shambler? Well, a third shambler, Bears. That's... Oh, you fucking... Woo, boy! Sorry for screaming. Holy shit, this is a ridiculous day. It's all for the content. We do this because we must. Because I'm the streamer and I don't have a choice. You simply gotta do it, buddy. Get some holy water in there. You have to fight the third shambler, Bear. It's your job. Cosmic Slayer for the Flagellant. That's not bad.
The walker from beyond the stars. A shambling horror.
Okay. Thankfully the shuffle wasn't too bad early on here either. So let's go ahead and do this immediately. Clear the blind on her pretty easily. Oh my god, I just bled the entire team, didn't I? Didn't really think about that. Oh well. Alright, taunts up front. Clear a dodge with this. Get another more going up there. And let's see. I think we need to avoid her meltdown.
There is comfort in company.
There's that. Okay. Still need to clear a dodge. I think this would be a mistake. We could rather Razor's Wit here. I think I'm just gonna have to accept the toxic.
Agony by accumulation.
Might even be beneficial at this point. Clear block plus. Hey. Probably shouldn't allow these guys to live for as long as we did last time, too. Strength for the front two. Or for the second and third, I mean. That's ideal, okay. Acid Rain's not bad. I just desperately need to land some DOT on him. I got quite adrenaline rush yet. 10 to 20 is a pretty good hit. Vulnerable on him's not too bad either. Crit for this is not bad. Increases the chance of it landing. That's pretty important. Not blind either, unfortunately. All right. Let's see here. DOT resist and move resist for the Hellion. Seems beneficial.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
80 blight resist doesn't make a fucking difference, man. Why do I even bother? Oof. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Apparently he wants it. Yeah, that's fine. Still need to get the taunt up front pretty badly. Wow, I did not realize he was going to be in death's door from that, though. Oh, boy. Okay, then. We gotta take a chance on this. God damn it. Okay, okay. Oh, not a crit there. Nice. I need something to go our way. I know we've had a lot of successful death's door rolls, but I'm really praying that it doesn't continue to come down to that. Every motherfucking fight.
The minstrel takes his final bow.
Good timing. Genuinely, that'll help. That'll help a little. Oh, god damn it, man. This is fucking ridiculous. Can't even do anything. Okay. Well, if we can win this, it's gonna be pretty fucking remarkable, although obviously the odds are against us here. 3 shamblers to 1 death ratio is pretty good. You're not wrong. Yeah, again, I should weigh my expectations against what's actually already transpired here. But then they keep resisting all the DOT, and I keep taking all the DOT, and I keep taking stress from every move, and they keep critting every move, and it just doesn't feel very fair, is how I'm interpreting the situation. It just doesn't seem like that's how it should work.
Wonderful thing.
Good God. Alright, she got her resistance there, thankfully. I think I'm gonna have to deathless this guy again. We're gonna clear another dodge that way.
A small foundation of trust.
Oh, Lord. What the hell do we do? Iron Swans 1 to 3. That ain't gonna cut it. Thank goodness. Alright, 1 dead there. Probably a good time to do that. You literally chose a mode to make it less fair, not allowed to complain. That's a streamer's God-given right. How dare you?
Soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
I will complain as much as I want, thank you very much. It's half my job.
By accumulation.
Keep taunting. Crush is still not gonna do a ton. Yeah, it's probably still best. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, because we need to deal 4 damage with the Blight. Okay, so that works. That's pretty much ideal, in fact. There'll be 1 death armor down. Not healing off that either, which is quite nice. Weakening him, too.
Steady yourself.
Taunts, taunts, taunts galore. We're gonna taunt and then taunt some more. He's dead.
Bravo.
Sage BS sure is. Thank you for the resubscription. And the Prime, welcome back into the pile. Appreciate it. Bunch of bear hugs for him, please, for the full year. Welcome back. Alright, come on now. He's not allowed to target the man-at-arms, right? Although it might not even matter too much at this point. The bleed might get him. Unless he gets hit here and then we're below threshold?
Hold fast.
Is it 50%? It's below 50%, isn't it? We're at 50% HP on the flagellant. It's not that any of the individual things that are happening are that bad. It's just that when you pile the straw onto the straw, onto the straw, onto the straw, straw. Oh no! Oh god, there's too many straws! Oh god, I'm covered in straws! They're everywhere! That's more the vibe. That's more what's going down right now. Bye-bye. Oh, thank God. Okay. He's not dead. I lived, bitch. Oh. Yeah, have another one. Why not? What's the harm? Okay, well, dead to blight, so... Thankfully, we're just getting out of here. Jesus Christ. What an absolute mess.
Fight through the fatigue.
Baer, what did you expect? It's a third shambler fight. I know!
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
Still mad about it. We got another flagellant indelible, though. That's nice.
The loathing whispers.
Pretty good one, in fact, here with the, remove one negative token, remove combo around it. Yeah, holy shit. That's awesome. Alright. Go nautical compass here, I think. The stress damage. Throw this on this guy. Little gnarly knuckles for him. That's really not going to matter, is it? Actually, I think I'd rather do this. Let's go nautical and this guy. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This one, right? Yeah. Go like that, and then like this. There we go. That'll work. Holy shit. Okay. Pray we don't have another road encounter. And then I believe we are out of here. Thank Christ. Oh, God. Alright, fresh pick me time. Who's joining the crew to save us from ourselves?
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
So what does this team need? This team needs probably a little bit more damage. Tell you what. Grave Robber Redemption Arc. Give her a shot at glory here.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
And neither of these rewards are super enticing, so I think I'll just go for the maze for fun.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Oh God, I have 0 baubles again all of a sudden. Okay, that sucks.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
What is nice about this is that we don't have any more resolute, so we can actually start utilizing these whiskey barrels pretty effectively. How much food do we have? We are going to need to get some of that as well. Okay. Let's get drunk. Hey guys, I found a way to forget all of our problems. Drink up! Put the body tails for you. Let's grab these guys. Boxing gloves, pipe weed. And then we'll get our coach back to the full armor.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
That'll do. Pick me, still open if you want to be chosen here for our grave robber.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
I think I'll go ahead and get this Iron Swan upgrade. I know we're going to do that eventually, so we'll just knock it out now. Flagellant is already looking pretty good. I think the more and more would be worth it at this point. The Lashes gift, we're going to swap back to the Endure here. In fact, I should make sure we got all the right skills available for everybody again real fast. Audrey does not have... Oh, she has the Jinx. Oh, shit. Let's go. Oh, right. Yeah, we saw that before, didn't we? Yeah, I forgot I was considering that before we took her out, or before we left her on the bench today. Probably go Dead of Night. I'm going to keep her as a Wanderer for now, which means I think Pirouette Lunge could do pretty well. Might be in a position to take advantage of that. Repartee for the taunt. Yeah, kind of tempting here, actually, isn't it? Maybe try that out for a little while. Let's see how it goes. Judenbird. Brand new member of the pile. Thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. You can change your path, but it costs you 32 relics. So, not able to do it yet. I'll take the Dead of Night upgrade for the stress heal. Repartee actually gets incredibly good on upgrade. Let's snag that. And what else do we need here? I think we've made our major utility upgrades. Bellow gets pretty good, actually. Removing a negative token on upgrade here, although that would remove taunt, which isn't super helpful, I'm just now realizing. Maybe I don't want to do that yet. Thrown dagger upgrade to the crit chance is pretty strong. I'll just go with punch and acid rain. Seems good enough. Hell yeah, Juniper, appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty wild. Hopefully we can bring it back here. I'm willing to believe. Oh yeah, we got her big crit chance on the combo targets for the murder weapon. I was just talking about that earlier. That's going to be fun. And then we can get the extra crit chance on combo targets with the pick sticker too. Nice. And she gets the stealth on crit if flames under 40. Pretty good. All right, let's see who is still in unfriendly territory here. It's going to be Hellion Grave Robber, the Man-at-Arms with Flagellant and Hellion. Let's see what we can do about that real quick. Let's try this out first. Oh, wait, shit, I misread that. Oh, it's Hellion Flagellant, god damn it. Okay, well, we can do that easy. And then it's Man-at-Arms with the Flagellant and Hellion. It'll be a lot easier to get this one, but we can't, god damn it. Alright, well, we do have just enough for this one anyway, at least. There we go, just one negative relationship now. That actually feels pretty good. Pretty surprised by that. Jack of all spades. Spades? That will have to work here. Let's get rid of... We'll swap the A's. Jack of all spads. Welcome to the team. Okay. That does sound like a card from Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, doesn't it? Absolutely. Right. And I'll have to work. You still have those fragments, thankfully. That feels pretty nice. After the fetter. Jesus, we still have so much of this run left to do, dude. This is madness.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
Okay.
All trust is lost.
Forced equip on breakthrough there, unfortunately. Let's see what we lost from that. Gave up toe-to-toe. Yeah, that ain't happening.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Could just use the spade emoji in the name. Is there... Oh, there's like an ASCII code for the spade symbol, isn't there? Hold on, I'm curious if this works. If I do this, and then edit the name... Does this work? Oh shit, that's cool. And then I can put the 0 in there. Look at that. How fancy. Doesn't show up here, but that's good enough for me. I wonder if it'll show up in combat. That looks dope. Like with the drop shadow and everything. I like that a lot. Alright, anyway. We don't necessarily have to kill the Harvest Child here. But I'll give myself the opportunity. We'll head through the middle and see what comes of this.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
Was that third Shambler unordained as well? I can't help but feel like if any of those 3 Shamblers were ordained, we probably would have been party wiped. That was pretty fortunate for sure.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Big find here. Trinkets aren't super helpful, but the laudanum, the armor repair kit sure ain't bad. Get this guy equipped. I think this is probably a little more useful. There we go. Trinkets are actually looking really solid here. See, the new Survivor for Risk of Rain 2 is called Chef. That's fun. That's the, Did they release 2? I thought I had seen the trailer for the most recent DLC. Or for the upcoming DLC, I mean. Coming out August 27th. Ooh, damn. That's a lot closer than I thought it was, too. It's almost September? What the fuck, dude? What happened to this year? Ooh, this is nice.
In crisis, No gain is insignificant.
Should have been nice anyway. All right. Can't really benefit too much from a hospital anymore, can I? I guess I'd like to get rid of weak hold on life. Oh god, actually, yeah, I desperately need a hospital and the Doomsayer. Holy shit. Scratch that completely. Hospitals are the most important thing, although at the moment I suppose they're not super helpful given that we don't have a ton of relics to use. 3 new survivors, new stages, and a new endgame. Holy hell. I might have to put a little bit of extra weight on the Risk of Rain 2 spin for next week in the roguelike roulette. That rules. Hey, nice candle trade. Grave Robber doesn't like it, but she can shove it. Shove it where the sun don't frickin' shine, lady. All right, here we go. Let's just go ahead and start with a repartee here, actually. I think being able to take advantage of her Jinx makes a lot of sense. You might be confusing it with Dead Cells, Trouser. We were just talking about that the other day, too, how they've just announced their final update for that game. It's on time. Baer, can you skim the map for 4th Shambler so I know where to put my bear bucks? Well, that's the other thing about bringing out baby Shamblers, that we don't have any map scouting, so that's not going to do you much good at all. Oh, I need to shift their positions, I just realized, too. Yeah, I need to get this full advantage going for these guys.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Oh, I don't know anything about that then, Trouser. Yeah, that's... I have not heard such things. 90% crit chance on a combo target here for Jack. That's pretty awesome. Not to mention, on the crit, she has a 20% chance just to kill them outright. Big sticker stealth as well in the shadowy flame. Hell yeah, dude. Looking pretty good. Oh, and the execution.
Early results are encouraging.
On the Plague Eaters. Love to see it. Look at that damage on Flagellant. Holy shit. Let's go. Bolster time.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Stress ain't stopping, but everything else is looking pretty good here, at least. Why do we have bleed out over Wicked Hack? That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I was mostly doing that to benefit from the Jester. But now that we don't have him anymore, I suppose we don't really need it, do we? Baer, your opinion is requested on my very divisive poll. Best s'mores chocolate. Classic Hershey's. Dark chocolate. A full Reese's cup. Glad to see there's no votes for white chocolate so far, aka the worst chocolate. Or a full Kit Kat. You've opened my eyes up to a whole new world of possibility with this poll. I need a s'mores made with a full Reese's cup yesterday.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
That sounds incredible. I would probably go dark chocolate ultimately. I like dark chocolate a lot. Well, to a certain extent. I like dark chocolate that doesn't taste like ketchup. Which I still stand by vehemently. Having gotten one of those like 85% chocolates that they sell. Or 85% dark chocolate. That shit tasted like ketchup. I have no other description for it. Stop buying ketchup-flavored dark chocolate. It's what they're selling. It's all of it. Above a certain threshold. Stop buying the stuff made by Heinz, Baer. I mean, yeah, it might help.
To profit in destruction.
Just use some of my precious channel points to vote for white chocolate. You can go ahead and hand in your mod badge real quick while you're at it. Just go ahead and turn that over, thanks. Oh, I forgot to move them again. That was actually pretty important. Getting a strength token on the grave robber early would be really nice.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Use toasted marshmallows as the buns and put a Kit Kat inside. Okay, so we've skipped straight over food talk for today, and we're right into diabetes talk. Which I can get into. I'm a candy lad. 48 with just a 30% crit chance flat out. Yeah, might as well keep doing that. You don't look like candy? My name is BaerTaffy. I am candy.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
We've moved to the s'mores crackers debate, which the chat has decided to go full troll mode with and overwhelmingly vote in favor of saltines. It might not be terrible. Get a little saltiness in there. It'd probably help out. Saltines with toasted marshmallows and a full Reese's cup.
Can make all the difference.
I genuinely think that might be pretty good. I think we come upon something here, yeah. Well, it's currently in a heated battle with the honeygrams. Let's not taunt there. 21 damage bleed out is fucking crazy, though. Holy shit. Taunt time. Well, yeah, you just heal. Yeah, it's fine. I'm all about the cinnamon grams. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that's getting so little love, too. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, right. And when she stealth from that, she gets the chance to gain a dodge on miss. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're really going after this Hellion here. Back up for you. These guys are super speedy, too. No, they're really not. Give me that speed boost back, baby. Let's get in a little quicker here. No need to stress heal. Oh, she had. I was literally about to ask why she's so weak. It might have something to do with the weaken token. That's where my suspicions lie.
Well done.
15 damage toe-to-toe with a 17 heal. Frickin' heck, dude. You can tell I've calmed down when I'm saying things like freaking heck. Back to PG-13, Baer. Classic Honeygrams takes it. Flatterfish coming to bat for the Honeygram lovers. Or was disappointed to see Saltines fall either way.
A righteous action.
Goldfish s'more. Tiny little s'more. 2 goldfish crackers with a miniature marshmallow between them. And a single nibble of a Kit Kat. Let's just name all the cracker snacks we know. Why not? Let's do some experiment. Let's go crazy with it. No one wants to be friends. No one wants to get along on this coach.
The loathing festers.
It's real upsetting. Make a s'more. Yo, dog. Those keto cheese chips? Alright, now you're digging deep. Now you're finding ways somehow to make it unappetizing. Hey, a hospital!
They emptied their larders. forging themselves as the world began to crumble.
Just in time. Get rid of that garbage.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Let's see here. We can get rid of 2 more. I'm pretty sure off guard's the way to go.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I can't decide. What would y'all do? Between Doomsayer and Resolute? My gut says get rid of Resolute so we have a much better chance to improve the relationships, and therefore Doomsayer shouldn't be as big of a factor. Which, now that I've said it out loud, seems like a much better idea. Doomsayer increases loathing. Oh, okay. I mean, that hasn't been that big of a factor. We just literally, in the beginning of this episode, we're talking about how loathing isn't really an issue for us lately. Yeah, I think I sold myself on it. Let's get rid of Resolute here, too. And that is a heck of a hospital. Super helpful. Oh, I'm at max loathing.
At least it should be.
Whoops. I did forget to swap positions, too. Thank you. Well, let's go fight a baby. Banana. This will certainly help.
A renewal. Mind your wheels. Welcome back. They have nothing left to give.
Winner gay. Full year bear hugs, please. Thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. Right, here we go. Combat items real fast. Anti-venom's going to be pretty good here. Smelling salts might actually help. The corpse clear isn't going to matter, obviously. Yeah, I'll keep the holy water, too. Although, actually, yeah, let's use the neutralizing powders instead. Seems wise. There we go.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
S'mores marshmallow burn level. This is excellent. This is very much akin to like a banana ripeness preference poll, which is always the most divisive. I mean,
strength dwindles.
When you describe it as golden toast, all golden toasted, that's almost cheating. How do you not want that? Although I will say my mom seems to prefer charcoal burnt.
We can rely only upon each other.
On quite a few things, so maybe she'd be the outlier here. Well, I say that, but then I'm looking at the poll and I'm realizing that the majority of the pile apparently feels the same way.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
2 Lay's potato chips with marshmallow cream, like out of the jar. And then 100 grand bar in the middle of it. There we go. Now we're talking. We concocted the ultimate s'more. How do you people get so much control over how burnt your marshmallow is when you make a s'more? That's the secret. They don't. They're all lying. The real answer to this poll is whatever I get. Whatever I end up getting from my marshmallow that I'm holding over the campfire. That's my preference. You can force charcoal. Yeah, that's a good point. You can certainly make that happen. I'm going to endure this so that we can get a little closer to a possible toxic trigger for the Harvest Child fight. What in the America is marshmallow cream? Think marshmallows, but in a jar. That's marshmallow cream. I used to use that, actually. When I worked at Domino's, we made this dessert pizza that I believe I've talked about previously. We would get a dough, and we would use marshmallow cream as the sauce. Spread that all around. We'd take their molten chocolate lava cakes, and we'd break those up, and we'd spread them all around like pepperonis. Let's go ahead and do Bellow again here. Then we'd sprinkle a little cinnamon sugar in the inside of that. Put another pizza dough over that. Coat that in butter spread. Coat that in cinnamon and sugar. Put that halfway through the oven. Take it out. Poke holes. Reapply butter. Reapply cinnamon. Cook all the way through. Mwah. Bear Chef. It was the best thing that came from my time there. That was a good job, actually. I don't want to disparage that. I had a good boss. It was a good job in my teens. Of all the jobs I had between the ages of like 16 and 21, I think I like that one the most.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Late night staff creations get wild at every pizza joint. Yeah, that was a good time. Alright, let's see here. This is starting to get a little sketchy up front. I want to bolster that. I want to keep her with the keep him with the stress for the toxic check. I don't know if I'm gonna get another adrenaline rush opportunity, but we'll see. There we go. Did you know you can blend marshmallow fluff with milk and ice cream and make a super shake that won't melt if you also pour bourbon in it? That was such a good conclusion to that sentence. I really liked that. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, I'm going to bring him back down to 5 here, mostly just to get the stress on the man-at-arms. And then hopefully we can get a little corpse clearing done on the grave robber, too. That pizza scares me. Yeah, it wasn't much of a pizza anymore at that point. More of a diabetical disc. Hi-ya! These folks don't want to be bled, huh? That's a shame. You want blight, though. Okay, that's a shock. There you go, buddy. Discabetes is good. I like that. Just got here. Did I miss anything good? What would you call 3 shambler fights before the 3rd region? Would you call that good? It's good for the content, at the very least. One too few. Yeah, that's fair. You can do better than that, Bear.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I went on the EOT a little bit more than I like here, too, but it's all right.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Emphatic error. Now tell me that's tell me you scrubbed through the user list real quick just to see if there was anybody like remotely connected to diabetes. I'm choosing to believe that's a real user. Thank you for the gifty.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Banana. Right. There we go then. Immobilize is going to help a lot here.
A brilliant conclusion.
As it tends to prohibit the flagellant from getting up there from the putrid meat hunger. Obviously, that's not an ideal getting through the dodge plus there. As long as the Hellion avoids the hunger, we should be in pretty good shape. And blight chance pretty pitiful on this guy, so yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Now, we want to do that, I think. Actually, I'd rather have that on him, I'm pretty sure. Since she can actually get rid of it on herself.
Advantage.
Get strength tokens across the board here, although that wouldn't be as helpful. I think I'd rather do that after I get one of the attacks done from the flagellant. Getting closer to toxic there. Got the dodge on the grave robber, nice. Line from the jinx there too, that's pretty fantastic. I think I'll get her out of that spot, yeah. Puts her in the back, unfortunately. That's probably better. Bleed out pretty nice here. Just have less bleed chance, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Argument to be made there for getting back to Wicked Hack again. And we'll do our punish this time. I think I should probably give her a dodge so she has a chance not to get hit by this Moz. Retribution's still pretty good here, although we are going to have to move back most likely from the Man-at-Arms turn. And the hunger there too, unfortunately. Okay. Let's keep adding this. Well, he's got quite a bit of disease or blight resist already, so let's just go ahead and do that, and then we'll move forward. Crit Nautical Compass, cool. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, and yet another crit there, wow. Okay. Definitely like Retribution in this case. 9 damage crit, not really going to do a ton, but I'll use that in a bit. I should dress Poe up as a little Bo Peep for Halloween because it just popped into my head and I want photos. Little Poe Peep. That is adorable. Zero relationship again. Unfortunate stress heal there, too. And yet another hunger, unfortunately. Toxic will heal now. Definitely welcoming that. Still going for crits here. Just little by little bit. I like repartee again, actually. Yeah, it's going to be pretty helpful, I think. Oh, God. Turn order is not working to our advantage here. The Flagellant's going to have his hunger first again, unfortunately. Jinx has no effect. Probably need to do this first, too. It's looking pretty rough right now, especially if he ignores the dodge plus like that. Crap. Not even likely to land that now, unfortunately. I don't want to waste my crits, though. Maybe I do need a little more speed on the Hellion. What's this looking like right now? They only got 5 speed, so if I were to bellow again, you would think we'd be able to get the Hellion's action first. Jinx vulnerable, pretty nice there too. Okay. You know what? Yeah.
Cooperation is the key.
Ooh, that's tempting. Really? Not only was it not a crit with a 90% chance, but it was also minimum damage. That's pretty rough. Alright then. We're immobilized in front again, at least. Hunger there could work out to our advantage.
The slow suffering begins.
God damn, dude. Hunger on the Hellion. Fucking hell.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Bad roll there, I guess. Still got a self-heal there, thankfully. I do think I actually need to do this now, too. It's a good one, strength token as well, which is nice.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
He's got the big-time DOT resist there. I don't necessarily want to bolster him. Ooh, Retribution would have the crit, though, wouldn't it? That's nice. Maybe I should take that. Crits galore. Okay, no hunger there. Yeah, that's the one here, winner. Despairing Flare, I want to say is the name. It might just be time to try to get rid of this thing. Fair enough. Still should immobilize, probably. Nice little heal up for her. Let's keep him off the meltdown, ideally. Another repartee makes sense. buddy. What the heck are you doing here? 9 damage off that. Not really going to matter all that much. I think Endure makes a lot of sense here. Force the heal. Punish for the strength and crit's going to be a little more effective anyway. Okay. And that gets through the vulnerable. That did not add the hunger to the Hellion, so that's pretty huge. Hunger on the Man-at-Arms isn't too bad. He just needs to move back anyway. This dude is just straight up ignoring the dodge pluses back there. Banana. Okay, come on now. 90%. There it is. There she goes. Give her the stealth on top of it. Don't you dare give me the hunger, you bastard. You bastard. Oh no, this isn't gonna clear the immobilize, you son of a bitch.
Straightforward and effective.
Oh, it's so inconvenient. Yet another goddamn hunger for him. Okay, that is gonna be all of them, thankfully, but not before putting us in a real bad spot. I think we gotta go ahead and move back. Okay. Another Blightlander from that. The Toxic actually working out pretty well so far. And tell you what, let's go ahead and use those anti-venom.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Hey, Greg, same to you. Okay, still preventing that. There you go. Okay, that certainly makes up for the last one. Deathless makes a lot of sense here.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Quite good.
Savor it.
Okay. Alright, the hunger should not matter too much anymore. Hey, Crab, welcome. Ooh, yeah, Retribution. Maximum value. Well, not maximum, but pretty damn good anyway. Jesus, the Toxic has been huge here. Ridiculous amount of life from that so far. Let's see here. We're stealthed up. We can repartate to get the dodge chances again off that. Let's go for the more one more time. Could probably safely bolster at this point, but I kind of want to take a chance on the 14 damage crush. Yeah, it feels pretty good. That'll be a stress heal too. Hell yeah. All right, a little sketchy to start off with on this.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Did end up handling it pretty well by the end. Good stuff. Good stuff. Baby defeated.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
And the Rancid Feast shows up again. The Ghastly Gruel here, too, which is not bad for the Flagellant, actually. I wonder if I maybe want to replace one of his indelibles with that.
The loathing abates.
This would be a massive bonus to his healing received from Deathless. That is definitely our best option here. I mean, both of these are really good is the thing. But I suppose getting rid of the chance of more negative banter might be worth it. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we do have the Ravager going to rank 1 mostly, so maybe that's not super great. I just feel like Gruel is the kind of thing that you really can't afford not to equip. So I think I go ahead and replace Murder Weapon now, just so we have the chance to heal on round end. Because that's pretty enormous. Alright, that was fun, Murder Weapon. Say goodbye. No more Greater Bouncer's Bell. Probably don't need the Draft. I don't think I need the Cup. No Hint of Home. No Shackles. No Anchoring Charm. Bone Mallet anymore. Why do you keep shuffling around, you damn thing? There we go. Not a lot of garbage there. Nice.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
Right, and now we are just desperately hoping we don't run into a repair battle here. And that'll stop it for a moment at least. We have the baubles to repair the coach? Thank God. Yeah, that's been an issue for a while here. It does feel like we're pretty likely to run into a repair fight, though. So I guess we're just begging for loathing at this point. Loathing and safe routes. Which don't seem incredibly likely, but maybe we'll get a little lucky here.
Toothy and corpulent, slaves to their hunger.
Yeah. Gotta do it. Yeah, pretty easy fight, thankfully. It's just incessant, man. God. So stressed out. What's the question here? If the whole team taunts, how does the system weigh the taunts? Yeah, I believe they just... Yeah, I think you got it right, basically. If they all taunt, that's basically like nobody taunted. Which we're nearly there, I just now realized. Alrighty. A lot of them got us a lot of relationship pips, so that's pretty nice. Kill you. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's probably not going to do it, so... Combo time. Nearly the one-shot from the Iron Swan. Holy shit, that's awesome. And we'll get the stress heal there, too. Hey, Joe. That'll do. Oh, Jinx, huh? That's surprising. Okay. Let me get this, though. Delightful. And have another one. Tee-hee. Alright, that should be a deathless heal.
A small foundation of trust.
Beautiful. We're going to stall for the bolster now.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Another stress heal for the Grave Robber. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, tasting good. It's all good. One last bolster.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Sweet. Just don't stress us out. Just a tiny bit of stress. That's okay. I can live with that. And another pip. Goddamn, that's been really helpful.
Steady yourself.
Love to see it. God, that's such a cool animation for the bleed out, though.
But effective.
Maybe I want to keep it just for that. No, I did just remember I'm getting rid of it, though. Greater Wolf's Blood's pretty nice. I'll hang on to it for now. Maybe I do actually want that. Whoa, hold on. Does the Brilliant Brew... Does that work with Toxic? I don't know if I've ever considered that. If you get the thing that adds 2 duration to the Blight, that should work off of Toxic triggers, right? You would think so.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Oh my god, we actually got a safe route. Nice. I probably still didn't want to replace any of the flagellant stuff with that, but that'd be a pretty cool effect. Alright, I even want to skip out on this fight depending on the choices here, but apparently not. Oh god, dude. So much relationship work to do, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it. We do not like each other. After all this, you'd think they might have built up a little more sense of camaraderie, but apparently not. Like they just blame each other for... Someone else made the decision to fight those 3 shamblers over the course of this run. Certainly not any of them.
Lethality writ large.
So they're mad at whoever the hell that was. We're all looking for the guy that did this. Me with like a shambler mask on. And a bunch of paper straws on my back. Call back. They're all pissed they lost the Jester. There we go. That's our scapegoat, right? Yeah, it's his fault. Don't blame me.
On to the next.
Bolster. This is the healthiest I've felt in a minute. The Flagellant wanted more people to like him. He shouldn't wear the spiky wristlets when standing so close to his teammates. He got all of this at Hot Topic.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
I've seen this dude every day at the mall. Bear, what are you doing at the mall every day? Look, don't examine it. Just let me say the joke. Ooh, threshold mitt? Nice, there we go. Good timing. Speed boost.
Empowered, emboldened.
Got adrenaline rush ready, nice. Probably go for the kill here. There he goes.
One less obstacle in our path.
Do you say hi to him, or is it like you see each other so often but never interact and it'd be too awkward to start now? You nailed it.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
There was actually a moment like that. My tax guy that I've worked with for a while now, when I lived in the same state as him back in Washington, we saw each other at the grocery store, and like I looked at him and thought to myself, like, that dude looks familiar. And he looked at me, and you could see in his face that he was giving me like the exact same look. And then we just walked by giving each other that look and never said anything. And that was the entirety of the interaction. And then I saw him again later that year. Oh, God. Hey, buddy. Anyway. Saw him again, neither of us brought it up. That's the end of that. Death time! It wouldn't have been a complete run without this, right? We knew this had to happen. All the content in one run. Yikes. Okay, our adrenaline rush, unfortunately, is still on cooldown here. Oh, we just used it, right? No, we had used it up till its last activation there. There we go. I like repartee here. Chance to generate some more dodge, get a little jinx going on death. Let's see. Stand fast, pretty good on the Hellion here, I think.
Cooperation is the key.
Ooh. Glad I did that, although I'm not sure if that actually applies DOT at all. Hey, there's the Gruul kicking in, nice.
A brilliant conclusion.
Quick little crit for the Grave Robber, gives her stealth again, which isn't really gonna help a ton here, but that'll work. Gotta do the adrenaline rush, obviously. Thankfully, we got one more left.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Probably want to go ahead and bolster here. Don't necessarily mind the toxic hitting at this point. It doesn't even really matter. Relationship-wise, anyway. Really going after the Hellion. Thank God for that stand fast. Come on, where's the dodge? Alright, we'll pirouette out of here, I guess, or just move. Yeah, that works. This is going pretty poorly. Here's the toxic, whether I wanted it or not. Okay. Well, let's stop it from
A small reprieve
hitting anybody else, I guess.
carousel of horrors.
She was probably going to be taunted anyway. All right. Retribution works pretty well again here. Let's go with that. Although we do have a 14 damage crush again. I like that quite a bit. Should have another Deathless available for the Flagellant here too. Yet again, she's gotten pretty damn low. Now we could Pirouette out of here. That's not a bad idea. Although I could Repartee again, actually. It's also pretty good.
And now, the greatest test.
I'm nearly certain that the dodge pluses have failed more than they've succeeded since we picked her up. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Which is kind of upsetting. I guess we take the damage. Nope, no DOT. Huh. We need to be faster here, I guess? I mean, I could give her a crit. That'll do something. Thank Christ for that. Alright, she does get to stay alive at least. More stress, though, unfortunately. Oh, he's out of position for Deathless. That's what it is. Okay. I better move her up, or move him up then. Hey, that's pretty big. Okay. Blackhawk is our man-at-arms, I want to say? No, that's our Flagellant. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that works. Rare breakthrough use. Breakthrough use alert. Let's see here. More speed. Okay. Still got the dodge plus. That's nice. Get a stealth there, too. That might help out, although she's probably going to trample anyway. Broken the armor. I should probably do that.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Hey, positive pip. Those are a thing? Yep, Hellion Meltdown, though. Son of a bitch. Fragile. Oh, no. That sucks. Yo, anonymous. Thank you for the gifties. Bear hugs, please, for the lot of them. Bear gifts in there, too, if you got them. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Thank God, dude. Holy cow.
The undying flagellant escapes the scythe afresh.
By the skin of his damn teeth. Which, if anybody's teeth have skin, you know it's him. Well, no, I guess that'd be less likely, wouldn't it? Yeah, his teeth barely have enamel. Got the undeserved commendation this time. Targeting a hero is going to happen a lot more frequently on him, too. Actually, ooh, damn, this got pretty good with the Sergeant path now, didn't it? And there's nobody behind him anymore, so that's awesome. Let's go. Big pickup. Yeah, that got a lot better thanks to his path change. Right, so let's go like this. I think we'll do the stress damage one on her now. And I think I'll just go ahead and toss that. And I probably don't need that anymore either. Cool. Nearly fully indelible. Good stuff. Yet again, managed to survive. And if we can... Oh, shit, we avoided the repair fight, too. Wow. Talk about fucking miraculous here. This has been a very fortunate ending to this region. Now just to deal with this. Foolishly bank on my dodge plus again. Yeah, what did I think would happen?
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
What'd you expect? There you go, buddy. I got one at least. That's looking like a pretty solid acid rain, actually. Real solid. There we go. 2 dead from that, basically. Still got 2 taunts up front as well. Yeah, let's see here. Can clear dodge that way. And get the speed up. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so they're basically dead, but we could speed things up considerably, like that. Delightful. Time to taunt again, I think. She's in much better shape now. Taunts again for him to maybe get a deathless opportunity. She is going to heal up off the corpse at least, but keep it open as an option, I guess. Really would prefer not to hit another toxic here. We're going to have to bolster that, but it might be too late. Alright, keeping them off for now. I think we keep the taunts up. Crits on crits on crits. There we go. Much better shape there. Don't think I need to do an endure here, so let's just kill this guy if we can.
An opportunity squandered.
Can you just tell them you fought 3 shamblers and death? Wouldn't that give them pause?
Appliance of harm.
I'd give him pause, but he did already have some. Yuck, 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 yuck. That's where we're at, Baer, huh? Yeah, man, it's been a 3-hour run. That's where we're at. Oh, boy. I can't remember if Exemplar Fight is next. I don't think there's an Exemplar in Chapter 2. So thankfully we're going to get a little bit of a break there.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Speaking of reprieve, we need to get ourselves another adrenaline rush heal here if we can. Well, I'm kind of doubting it. Yeah, alright, good enough. I lived again!
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before
Very
you.
little reward. Alright, nothing else we need to worry about here. Let's go ahead and get some combat items equipped. Whiskey barrel's certainly a huge find. Love that. Alright. Oh my god, we have a whole nother region, don't we? What the fuck is going on with this run, man? This is gonna be the longest run I've had in months. I'm pretty sure we have an entire other region to go after this. That is madness. Okay. Well, that does at least mean we have a little bit more time to fix the relationships, but...
A slow dissection.
I don't know, man.
An unavoidable end.
All that really means is enough time to get a 4th shambler fight. Know that much. Ideal. Okay. Tot time again. Time to put on a fresh pot. Yeah, I even did myself the favor of getting the fancy coffee today, but it's already running out. Oh, I missed a crit chance there on the combo target. Whoops. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that does kill both, doesn't it? My crit might not actually make a difference here either. Commendation added a crit? That's considered a target? For Bello. Okay, that's pretty neat. I appreciate that, game. Now, if you could just not do Weight of the Worlds. Jesus H. God Christ. Holy Christ in heaven's name above. That's a lot of damage. Back there for you, a little stress heal off that, a bolster again. If you've not seen the Dave Grohl fresh pot video, oh, I definitely have. Yeah, that's a treat right there. I think it's like a minute long. Yeah, look it up if you haven't seen it. It's pure joy.
A master stroke.
Name 23. Bear hugs, please. Thank you for the 61 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it.
A small foundation.
Okay.
Of trust.
Stalling for one more bolster here, hopefully. Let's get a little crush in there, too. Actually, you know what? Try the crit here. There we go, just to make sure we can get the kill. Double crit, yeah, I'll take that. We'll do an endure there, I think. I do want to stall for one more bolster. Probably not worth it. Yeah, in hindsight, terrible decision. Whoopsie. Oh well. Maybe we'll get one more stress heal here. Hey, alright, not bad.
Problems have their solutions. Even the big ones.
He's made it through! And the silent treatment, actually a pretty phenomenal pickup for the grave robber there. So she just has all of the crit chance now. I believe this will put her at 130% crit chance for the thrown dagger. And yet somehow she'll still find a way not to get it.
The hearth calls out to the weary.
Plenty of relics, plenty of baubles here. In pretty good shape, at least. But one more entire goddamn region left to clear. Let's chug. Still need that.
Rest now for a time.
It's kind of funny the spade doesn't show up until you click that. Bounty hunter? Yeah, maybe.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
By which I mean obviously. Secret safe with triple oases.
Mud and rain.
That's what I'm talking about.
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Ooh, we get the Tangle Almanac here too. That's pretty convenient.
Every road a winding torment.
Nice.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
You awake? You awake, VOD viewers who are using this as a sleep aid? Sorry. My bad.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Pick me is open as well if you'd like to be chosen here for our bounty hunter. Soon to join the crew.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Swapping the breakthrough back to... What was I doing? Howling in, probably? Yeah, makes sense. Probably go ahead and upgrade that now, too. Really don't need a ton of help anymore. I still don't really want to upgrade Bellow. I feel like it's actually kind of a hindrance. Yeah, mastery points are not really super necessary. We're fully mastered, aren't we? Besides the Bellow. Holy shit, that's crazy. Cool, okay.
Conventional.
Big pig!
But fairly priced.
Let's go. Double songbook of amorous ballads as well. That's pretty awesome. We could change the grave robber path, couldn't we? Nightsworn here we go pretty hard. Yeah, let's do it. Although, well, hold on. Does that change it? Does anyone know? Does the Nightsworn path make it so she's no longer able to use Repartee to taunt herself? Because if that's the case, I think we'd rather just stay on Wanderer. And it changes Repartee. Okay, yeah, I don't think I want to do that then. Let's see. We still need some food here. Not necessarily, actually. We don't have to buy that. Already got enough. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the relationship stuff now. Or at least a little bit of it. That went pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna big pig now, too. Although, is there anything that's gonna add stress from stuff? That thing will not. Let's use those also. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna swap out the man-at-arms here. So let's see if I can get the grave robber and the flagellant to get along. That's certainly a good start. Hey, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Deadeye could work too. Honestly, I think she's fine as a wanderer, though. I think I'd almost rather just keep the relics and use her that way.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Not really losing much. What's the giveaway? We're drawing a name here from the raffle for Moobot to see who's going to be our bounty hunter in a moment, which I think we'll just big pig and then call that good. Man-at-Arms is the one that has all the negative relationships here, too, so this is going to help a little bit.
The hearth, the hunter's mark.
And he's got the Crime Lord's molars. Nice. All right, back rank for the boy, which means we're all about the pull forward and the no escape this time. Flashbang's a good fit. I could go bodyguard this time, too. That seems like a good idea. And let's give him Death's Head. Actually, let's give him Eyes of the Void. That'll be fun. Big DOT hit if he's on 5 stress. Wither Y. Bear rigged. Mod favoritism yet again. I see him with signature trinkets pretty damn frequently, Wither. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that. For a while there, it felt like it was glitched. But there definitely seems to be like a much heavier weighting to give him his indelible rather than not. Right. What else do we need here? Don't need any trinket help. Don't really need any of that stagecoach gear, so I think we're doing good. No more relationship stuff. I guess I could give this. It'd be pretty nice. And, yeah, glimmers too. Okay, there we go. That feels pretty good. Let's give him some food. I should have given him the slime mold, actually. I didn't think about that. And then, how is everybody else's relationships looking here? I think we're in neutral pretty much across the board. Flagellant Hellion needs a little bit of work. Somehow we have a max affinity between these two. It's just fucking crazy. The two up front need to get some help, though. Okay. Ooh, that does not help her, unfortunately. That's fun to see. There we go, back to neutral. It's probably good enough for now. A lot better than I thought we were, actually, with the relationships here, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that stuff, too. Okay. I think it's Tangle time. Let's see how quickly we can get through this region. Because we absolutely do not need any more help. And I appreciate 0 relationships. That feels pretty good. Although I am a little mad that the max affinity didn't get a positive one. But I'll live. Hopefully I'll live. I don't know if I'll live. I'll probably die.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
We do want to get to an oasis eventually, but let's probably start out with the watchtower here, given how early on that is. I think the vision will be pretty helpful, so let's hit that.
The tangled trails. Whisper of torment.
Here comes the collector. If I say that before every road fight, at least I'll feel better about having predicted it. Alright, so we're starting with stealth for an 80% crit chance out of the gate, which feels pretty great. We can also still do this, which is going to be pretty impactful for her as well, especially given that we still have the what am I thinking of? The Jinx that we're working with. Try some stuns out for the bounty hunter back there. Yikes. What the fuck? She had her turn start Ravager bleed. Oh, it's the trophy, isn't it, that I think has the chance for the blight now. God damn it.
Darkness
wow!
inexorable.
Okay.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I guess that can happen. Jesus Christ.
Lethality writ large.
She is still stealthed here, but what the heck was that? Deathless heal. We're gonna get more taunts going. Blinded him back. Got the smite there, for the stealth there. Here, they targeted her with both of those moves. 3 in a row. All right, we know who they want to kill. Light's gonna take you out. 14 damage. Let's do this. Yeah, good enough. Jesus Christ, the damage output from this team is insane. Holy shit. Yet another target on her. What on earth? Still no stun available. Oh, bodyguard. Oh, she's already double stealth, though. I think she'll be okay. He's dead to the blight. This guy hidden there. Alright, no respawns for you, brother. Not this time. We got ourselves a Dead of Night there, too. Good stuff. Alright, she should be okay now. It's all about the Hellion at this point. And unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do to take the attention off of her. Okay, that's fortunate at least.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
She did repartee. She did say bring it on. And she's gonna do it again, is the thing. That ain't gonna stop her. Let's see. Wicked Hack might have the damage here. Yeah.
Bravo.
There he goes. I need to stun that guy. Flashbang has the additional effect off the combo, or it theoretically does. I think these guys might be a little less effective back there. Dodge Plus is a myth. Dodge Plus isn't real. This token actually means 75% chance to get crit on the next attack, which is pretty unfortunate. Good to know that now, though. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Big shot, brother. That'll do it. Whew, one down.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I'd swap repartee off for literally anything else if I had to deal with this. Just further reinforcing my decision to hold on to it. If anything fuels me, you better damn well believe it's spite. Oh, fun. Yeah, I'll take that. Celebration.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
I am desperately hoping we run into another hospital here. Get rid of these straggling negative quirks, not to mention the worries on the Hellion here. They're a little limited, unfortunately, in path selection coming from this left side, but hopefully we can find one later on. Big-ass fucking region left still. Alright, come on, be kind. Not a single goddamn hospital.
While there is still time.
Is that the region thing? No, there's supposed to be more oases, which there's obviously not a ton of either, unfortunately. What the fuck? Ah, boy. All right. Well, we do have an oasis right there, thankfully. Okay, so we can go oasis, hoarder, cache, resistance encounter, assistance, oasis, and that's looking pretty good moving through the rest. All right, then. I'm pretty pleased with that, at least. Don't have to just live with the worries, though. It feels right. What's in the study? Yeah, let's hold on there, Bear. There's something you might have missed. What about a fourth shambler? Everybody gets some blight.
A master stroke.
All right, you know what? I appreciate that. The amount of times we've had to deal with crits through our own dodge. of which. Jinx combo there, nice. I had a run with Duelist once, generated 67 dodge plus tokens, and she got hit 45 times. You were keeping the data, huh? You brought the receipts. I respect that. She is really struggling to land these very high chance combos. Or combo crits, I mean. It's a damn shame. This fight clearly going a lot better here. Grave Robber's still alive. Yeah, honestly, she's been doing pretty damn good. I am beginning to respect her contribution quite a bit more as a result of this run. I mean, we've got a pretty goddamn good setup for her too, obviously, here in the form of the Jinx and the silent treatment. So that's helping a lot, but yeah, she's pulling her weight for sure. Keeping herself out of harm's way well enough. I mean, ignoring that last fight, obviously.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Flashbang! That's more like it. I think 75% is about right for a dodge plus. It's just always frustrating when you don't get that roll, obviously. There you go. That's what you're looking for. I don't think it needs to be buffed.
A righteous action.
Away with you.
Messy, but effective.
Another one down, nice and easy. Still jack shit for the loot. That's, I guess we don't really need much anymore, do we? Right, let's get these glimmers equipped here too, just to be safe. I feel like I was forgetting something here. What was I gonna do? Switch repartee! Oh no, we wanted to look at the map and see if there's another shambler somewhere. Academic study with the facsimile. God fucking damn it, dude. God damn it. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. What's the difference now, right? Let's have 5 shambler fights, fuck it. Make the final boss 2 shamblers. Hey, no days, nice.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Might be able to shuffle her. Wow, that's a huge flashbang. Let's go. Critter as well? Crit the critter? Try the cherub. Hey. Fantastic. Still manages the crit off that, unfortunately. That's alright. Cherub down. Fantastic. And taunt time. Make damn sure we don't let this guy stay alive till the end. Chance on the crit token on attack now. Dead cherub. Fantastic. Try another crit right here. 80%, man. We're rolling 75% plus chances on just about everything in her kit. Still can't rely on it. I feel like after the second or third shambler, they would realize this party's not really worth shambling. We are welcoming this in the form of having brought the baby shambler along as our pet today. So it checks out that they'd be so insistent. Critter, I hardly knew her. Alright, I've got a free pass on any joke I attempt to make for the rest of the stream now, if you're going to be pulling that one on me. No more -2s allowed. Alright. Just got to try to avoid that crit. actually be able to do it here. If I get a lucky crit here, I cannot understand how it... Oh, the minimum damage roll. God damn it. Oh, sweet. There we go. That's all we needed, I guess. Ooh, there we go. That's the pickup we were looking for. All right. I'm going to slap that on my bounty hunter right away, actually. That sounds like fun. Plus 50% damage back there. Yeah, hit it. Good stuff. Fun little boost for the boy. All right, off to the safe route for the Oasis here. No need to mess with the General, obviously. It's not worth it at all to fight this last Shambler. We want nothing. Well, I'll hold that thought. Maybe if we get fragments. If we get fragments from the combat reward,
A refreshing
might be worth it.
unburdens the mind.
And obviously the content's pretty important too, but
The loathing whispers.
I'm just asking to finally be punished for my hubris here. When would that ever happen? Obviously not today. Let's see, get rid of this guy. Keep it moving. We're going to the Hoarder here. Okay, so if we're going Hoarder, Cash, Resistance, Shambler Altar. All right.
Displaced, but not disarmed. The faceless army awaits us.
Still can find the Warlord here. I really thought it was going to happen. All right, all kinds of guarded going on with this. Ooh, actually, Throne Dagger is fantastic in this fight. Also ignores guard, apparently. I didn't realize that. I was gonna say it's really good for dealing with the barricades, but I guess that works too. 5 stress from that move, you say? Is that so? Interesting. That's an interesting outcome there. Hey, Leo. Rocking the Despairing Flare today, which is certainly reflected in my mood so far through this run. Oh, just straight up ignores guard. Yeah, wow. That's probably the upgraded version, I assume. That rules. Okay, let's see. Let's clear that. Moving forward a little bit. Oh, that got rid of the guard too. Interesting, because he moved forward when he's no longer in the 4th rank. Is that what's going on with that? That's kind of bizarre. All right, yeah. Grave Robber really well fit for that fight.
Cleared with impunity.
Good stuff. Oh, sweet. Thunderclap grenades. Might actually be pretty helpful for the Shambler fight. In you go. Let's get rid of that. Probably time to get rid of the pig sticker now. I don't think we need the Eyes of the Void anymore either. Sweet. I'm gonna use these glimmers coming up here. Get the opportunity.
His
Order
attention
time.
is unfocused, as though he is in 2 places at once.
Little bit too late for Merchant's Guild seal. There's not a lot that I really want to go for at this point from the Hoarder now. I think I'm a lot more concerned about trying to get more relationship stuff, actually. Because, yeah, looking at the trinkets we've got right now, we're not replacing anything on Flagellant. Grave Robber's in pretty good shape. I guess I don't love the Hellions trinkets right now. We could probably do better than that. Clenching Claws would immobilize her in the front rank, although she does have the buffs from our speed for this region. Calibrating Sensor's not super great. Bloodied Branch is going to give her the crit melee, or melee crit strength tokens. Nah, not all that great. I think we can pass on that. Let's go ahead and grab the Pipeweed here. And call it good. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Myriad options.
Off the
require
cash.
Careful deliberation.
Which, for some reason, none of them want to go for. enough. And we got a couple of fights between us and the shambler here, so I hope we can find a way to endure some stress off the rest of the party so we can set up for a toxic. Let's see what goodies we get.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Not bad. Alright, goodbye, Death's Head. It was fun to pretend we were going to use you for a bit. Probably get rid of the Pouch of Lie now, and should use this spiked ball, I guess. Should use that in this upcoming combat. We'll use the spring water here, too. And the glimmers. Maybe even those. Actually, let's use this thing. Alright, so everything we have equipped in the combat slots now is free to use. And we kind of need to make up some inventory space. Let's see what our road battle is going to be. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate this.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
One shot? Let's go. Oh, we even had a little more bonus crit chance from the darkness. That's fun. Just one ordained here too. Yeah, that's awesome. This is a very, very good fight for us right now. Let's see if we can stop a little bit more stress accumulation as well. Honestly, I probably could have just one-shot in with a hurl bat there. I didn't really think about it. Did immediately forget to use my glimmers, yeah, along with every other combat item. Cool, yeah, that's fun. Should be an easy one, Baer. They're just gonna crit every move again. Here, just do that. Actually, a guaranteed crit that time. That's pretty fun. So now at least we can do this. And should be able to get a kill on this guy too, right? There we go. Use them glimmers, bud. And save the endure for later. Or maybe even just leave him on 8 for now is probably best. And kill him. Sweet. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty good spot to be in.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Let me refill these slots. I might have the opportunity, actually. I think we have one more fight coming up, so we could use the other glimmer as well. Get the linens in there just in case. We have 4 thunderclap grenades. Holy shit. That's awesome. So we use 4 thunderclaps in the shambler fight, along with the healing salves and the mineral spring water. We're in pretty good shape there. Nice. Current light effects are going to be, we get a weakness token on meltdown, enemies have additional crit chance, and I believe they have like battle advantage chance as well. Ah, we gotta fight this, guys. Gotta use these combat items. Well, it's certainly not the ideal combat. 30%, so I guess we start with this time. Okay, how are we doing on a howling end on this guy? It's a decent chance, but let's just take the taunt. Probably a howl here, yeah. Just dodging the grave robber at least. Light burn and horror, yikes. Probably triggering the toxic here. I might have to go for another set of endures after this. Okay, not that time. Let's see. I think I still want to taunt anyway. Alright, now we can go with the howling end. There we go. One down, got the taunt already back there. A flashbang could go pretty hard on this ghoul. I think it refreshed the stun, unfortunately, which isn't really going to help much. Crit chance still not really there. Let's get the stealth from this. Did take the horror tick that time, okay. A little more blight up front. just kind of expecting this now, but I would be pretty pleased if we didn't get it.
Welcome back.
Mr. Vicarian! Working your way up to 100 with the 83. A whole bunch of bear hugs, please, for Vicarian. Welcome back in. Show him the love, please, for the long-term sub. Appreciate that a lot. I need to slow this down for an adrenaline rush. Okay, there it is. Yes, now we're going to start enduring again. Thankfully, this doesn't hit the man-at-arms relationship. They're not in too bad a shape anymore. It's not awful.
A simple kindness.
Alrighty, and then I don't think we need the bodyguard either. Let's just try to finish this dude off quickly. I think an adrenaline rush is smart, though. I think I should do my best to stall for that. It's gonna be her taken out. Just don't howl, please. Don't howl. Thank you. It had to be a crit, though. Thankfully, resisted the stress there. Okay. Taunt up front. One more tick of those and we'll be... Oh, never mind. Yeah, we got Deathless. Nice. I'd rather endure, though. But let's be smart.
Of trust.
Let's be smart. Let's play it safe. Oh, cool. Hero goal complete. Neato, gang. One more crit there. I guess I could bring her down to 0. That feels a little better. 0 stress, that is.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Zias! More bear hugs, please. Full year on the pile. Welcome back in. Replace the worries with dysentery. I guess it's not terrible. Can we like a minus 8 HP for the final region? That's not the worst thing in the world. More endure there. She should be able to adrenaline rush after this. Got another pip there. That's pretty nice. Fuck it. There we go.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
That's a lot of loot, dude. Still stuff we don't really need, though. Okay. Failed to really use all those combat items, but that's alright. Oh, I definitely should have used the glimmers, though. I kept forgetting to do that, apparently. Whoopsie. Alright, man.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
I'm honestly just kind of praying with my team to stop me from myself. Maybe they'll refuse to fight this.
The loathing whispers.
We've had enough, Bear. For God's sake, what more do you need? Just one more? Just one more time? What do you think? How do you feel, guys? Yeah, they're down for it. I knew it. Okay. Here we go, then. Spring water, thunderclap, salves, thunderclap. That'll do. Who needs a glimmer? Oh, and shimmering powder actually pretty helpful here, too. Right. That'll do, I guess. 4th shambler. Cheers.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Fucking ridiculous, man. Let's do it.
Steady yourself.
Now, this one's ordained. All right. All right, then. So, first of all...
A calculated generosity.
Hit her with that.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Second of all, taunting everything here. Thunderclap to hopefully get some stuns going. Let's see what comes of that. There we go.
The slow suffering begins.
And with another Thunderclap, get the taunt up on the Hellion. Do need to get her in position 1 as quickly as we can. 86% crit chance.
Well done.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, I just realized we should definitely have the Grave Robber target the clappers here, the clapper claws. It's going to be much, much better for us. Really hoping we could get some jinx effects back there. Ooh, they don't get their buff if they miss the attack. Oh, that's huge. Stun obviously going to help quite a bit here as well. In fact, I'm pretty tempted to go ahead and do this. Yes, sir. Okay, that is a massive help to begin with here. Let's go ahead and save that other thunderclap for now. Big shot for the Howling End. Or 20 damage either way. That's not bad. Another big crit chance here. Let's keep going all in on the Shambler, man. Fuck it.
Lethality writ large.
I already got them under complete control right now. Get the taunts back up on him. Which I suppose isn't as helpful given that they've got this stun there already, but I'll take it. More damage from the Hurl Bat.
Agony.
Jinx
By
combo
accumulation.
there. Thunderclap probably good to go again. Crit for 10 off the toe-to-toe, even with the winded there. That's awesome. All right, so now I think she should go ahead and do this.
Straightforward. And
Oh
effective.
boy, we are really negating the Clapper Claws this time around. That's super satisfying. Probably don't even need the Toxic here. A little bit more Blight chance. 20 Blight, holy shit. Death's Door. Let's go. This one is
What is it then?
melting
that
compared to the other
you
fights.
so intently from the abyss?
It's going extraordinarily well. I think he's dead. Oh no, that Blight's a lot smaller, okay. Bye-bye, Shambler. Holy shit.
Fiend's strength dwindles.
Absolute slaughter this time. Take out the Clapper Claw and see you later. Sheesh. Alright, kind of praying that we may get another heal by the end of this, but... I mean, we can at least do that. That's nice. He's pretty low, but that'll have to do. Another blind there. Might actually miss his attack once more, although he's also probably pretty much dead. Pretty much dead. Bye-bye. Wow. Clean. Love to see it.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
No fragments, unfortunately. I don't think I even need any of that, honestly. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use the Ethereal Dust for anything. What would that be for? That'd be for, like, the Man-at-Arms, I guess, but no. No thanks.
The loathing abates.
Cool. Okay, you have that. You have that. And then we got some pretty decent combat items for the endgame here, too. Sick, dude. Alright, just a little loathing at the end here, which will be cleared from the rampart, I believe. Not that it's really going to matter at this point. One more assistance encounter. Four Shamblers and a death fight. And a partridge and a fucking pear tree. 10 candles for 30 torchlight. That seems like a fair trade. Oh, with a quirk and a buff? That's cool.
The loathing whispers.
What's the buff do? Huh. Guess we'll probably see that in combat. 5th Shambler time.
The loathing festers.
Maybe they'll sneak one in for our final fight here somehow. Hey, sweet, some more whiskey flasks. Not even ordained up front. Very nice. Andy, I see you. What's up, buddy? Welcome to my nightmare. We're somehow succeeding through. We probably do want to leave him on a decent chunk of stress moving forward. How likely are we to prevent the worship here? A lot likelier if we'd gotten the stealth there. Let's make sure he goes down at least. Ooh, the Howling End might do the job up front, actually. Nothing from the Jinx that time. We do get the Entropy dodge. That's pretty nice. Let's just go all in on her. Howling End. Weakened, but still might have enough. I could use the Holy Water here, actually. That seems like a good use. That'll do. Hell yeah, man. Great way to wrap this up. Let the toe-to-toe do something effective there, and then Flashbang looking like a solid option. Hell yeah, good stuff. How many mastery points did you get? I don't think it even really matters at this point.
Stupendous.
I think we have like one skill left to master, and we don't even really need it. We got at least 2 from the Shambler fight, and then we'll probably have one more after this as well.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
All right, man. Blinded, weakened, dazed. AKA having a bad fucking time.
Well done.
There he goes. Beautiful finish.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Plus 50% damage per negative token. Now we know that would work pretty well on the Hellion. I'm wondering if I want to swap that out for the Gnarly Knuckles at this point. I think I do. The turn start add 1 negative token is unfortunate, but I think I'm willing to make that trade. That sounds like fun. Yeah, that was a nice quick regen, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Good way to wrap this sucker up and hopefully lead us to the dub. Let's do it. Our Man-at-Arms back. Squad ready to rock. I just gotta pray that we get some more relationship items in this final end.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Jack with the klepto here. Right.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
Stagecoach in good shape here. Need to replace a Sagear, Almanac, and Pot and Still if we get any decent options for that.
But fairly priced.
Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Got a whiskey barrel. Playing cards. Let's get to work on this right away. Yikes. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Got the 10 delicacies still. Let's go ahead and give that to you. Some good food for these guys. Whiskey bottle. Try that on Hellion Flagellant up front. God damn it, man. Bad rolls today. There's a little something here, huh? Try this guy out. Nope, never mind. Man-at-Arms, Flagellant's not really in need. Thankfully, Grave Robber's in pretty good shape with everybody. Hellion Flagellant, Hellion Man-at-Arms. How are we going to fix those? Not that way. That's a little buff, okay. These guys will take that as well. I'm going to use the Amorous Ballads on. Could do... I guess we could do these two, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, that'll help. Okay, nice. Hypeweed here. I've got this as well. I wonder if there's any kind of negative trinket or negative quirk I want to get rid of. Head injury's pretty bad. Fragile, obviously, pretty bad, too. I'm not going to be able to get there, though, unfortunately. Here, let's just try this. Nice, that's awesome. Okay. More whiskey. Might take this. Wouldn't mind getting these for the encounter coming up ahead here, too. And I need to grab this so I can get some decent food for the last person. This could be our Man-at-Arms. There you go, buddy. All right, 5 whiskey flasks. If this doesn't do it for y'all, I don't know what will. Get him high as hell and drunk as shit. Certainly this is the solution we're looking for. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was kind of a waste. Getting out of neutral here, though, right? Or getting into neutral again, rather. And I believe it's Man-at-Arms Hellion is our last one. Is there anything we can do for these two? Oh, +2 out of that. All right. Good enough, I guess. Yeah, I've had the Grave Robber. Give her the apples and cheese, I believe. All right, man. We do already have one of these, but unfortunately it's only going to be effective on 2 of them. Unyielding for our Grave Robber now. Nice. Little extra Death's Door resist. I'll take that. Crit chance for the Hellion. And we'll just master things for fun.
Learns quickly when survival demands it.
Oh, actually, we do need the Absinthe upgrade here. Didn't even think about that. And let's go Defender just in case. Pretty much nothing else we really need here. And, I still really don't want to do this. I think it's actually a hindrance. So. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use anything no matter what I upgrade. So let's just upgrade Breakthrough for fun. Yay! And yeah, I probably should go ahead and make this swap now. Although it would be better to keep that just in case I need to do some stress healing on her. I just need to remember not to leave it that way.
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
Hooded Courier! Bear hugs, please, for the brand new member of the pile. Welcome on in. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. And let's get those Thunderclap grenades. I think it'll be worth it. Oh, the Glimmer. We can get both, right? Yeah, nice. Awesome. Okay. It's pretty good. Don't need either of those. So for our final combat items, we're looking at... Do I just use the spring water, actually? I could have Fragments, Spring Water, Healing Salve, Triage Kit, and that's a really solid set. Oh, I think I prefer the Shimmering Powders, though. Yes, we'll use these. And we'll keep the Shimmering Powder. So this is going to be our final 4 combat items here, which means we're free to use these other ones. We can toss that. I guess Herbs is better. Get rid of any DOT here. All right, cool. We got it, man. Nothing left to use. No need to stress heal. Not worried about the trinkets anymore. Oh, we do have the wounding words, though. Do I want that? Probably. Yeah, I think actually. Let's do this. This is fun. She's pretty weak at that point. I think she's even going to lose more HP from the dysentery. But I like the greed there. Classic bear greed. There are some pretty close relationships, but we got nothing left to use on those. Also out of relics. All that's left now is the bear rolls. And this. God damn it, man.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Alright, thankfully that's not the worst. It didn't cost us any skills either. Bear roll the victory. Oh, hey, thank you, Hooded. I appreciate that.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Welcome on into the pile. Now it could be some help to you. You can help me with a barrel roll right now. Let's go get this dub, baby. We need to reset their positions again here, too. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We have that right. Heck of a time as the baby shambler here today, huh? Who is this? Did I never rename the shambler spawn? Oh, no. This was supposed to be somebody, and I never did it. Well, whoever that was, I know you've served us well. I feel like I drew a name for that, too, and I just never renamed it. That feels silly.
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
Desnix! Another brand new member. A bunch more bear hugs, please. Appreciate that. Thank you. Exploding chips. That sounds right. I swear I typed that in. Because I remember doing this. Did it not save? That's weird. Okay. Anyway.
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
Another new member of the pile. Broiled beef. Keep the bear hugs coming. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. All right. Let's do it. Keep the bear hugs coming. Keep the bear rolls coming. All the good vibes here, dude. Oh, what a beautiful thunderclap. That's fantastic. All right, taunt on him, really not a big deal.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Blight for everybody. We got our buddy back. Man-at-arms ready to bestow the bellow. Rush Judgment. Forced action back there, and now... gotta make damn sure take these guys out before the worship again. Should be a lot easier with her in tow. That'll be a strong start. Thunderclap again? Yeah, why not? Because then we can do this. Tee-hee. Bye. Blight there. Kind of anticipated the way the world's, yeah, so I didn't really feel like the taunt was going to matter there. We go spring water for that, which is really nice. Going to be able to stress heal her as well. Get rid of the Blight here, because why not? We get a crit for that. Holy shit, that's awesome. And let's do this too. Just for fun. Okay, glimmers have been used. Keep the... actually, you know, let's endure this, actually. That seems smart. Get him closer to a toxic for
a little help, impeccably timed.
for the Seething sci-fi coming up. And again, Mr. Crit, that's okay. Get a blind on this one. Be kind. Nope. Didn't feel like it. All right then. Get her into position for a decent little howling end again there. Let's actually clear this corpse. Ah, now that'd be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it? Eh. F it, dude. Okay, she's somehow resisted just about every point of stress there. She's gonna get back down to 0 after that. Oh, the Howling End's on cooldown. That's still 56 fucking damage, though. Holy shit. That'll work. Not too bad of a hit there. Okay, we can endure that again.
A simple kindness.
This is fantastic, dude. Holy shit. That's how you set yourself up. Let's go. Bear rolled a victory, baby.
Morbid gains.
Let's go. Swap to Absinthe. Salve. Fragments. Oh, Shimmering Powder, actually. Fragments, salves, triage kit. Dump the rest. It's all trash. Who needs it? And away we go. Once more. The Seething sigh.
Behold, the source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
I'm feeling it. I'm gonna make mincemeat of this mamma jamma.
The seething sigh. Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
We've got the answer for any rear lungs this time, too, which feels pretty nice. So we'll save these for when we absolutely need them. I like the repartee well enough here, I think. Got to anticipate the front line's going to be able to take the lung out of commission to begin with here. It shouldn't matter too much. Do actually get a blight from that, too, which is pretty nice. I like the more here as well. It's not necessarily a given that the toe-to-toe is going to clear this out, but we do still have...
Hold fast. For who knows what
Still
will
have
lie
dodge
beyond.
plus we can't rely on, and she generated an immobilize. God damn it. All right, landed our first fragment at least. The Wicked Hack is certainly going to have the damage there, but does mean she's not able to get up to the front rank, unfortunately. Bellow makes a lot of sense. Let's do that.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Silent treatment. Gets us the stealth again here. Let's see. I mean, this feels kind of worthless, but...
A breakthrough.
Go ahead and get through that real quick. Do I take the chance on this? I guess so. And then the toe-to-toe hopefully is going to be an option here. There we go, dodge plus, good stuff. Weaken off the jinx, another blight applies there. Still can't use the toe-to-toe. Let's go ahead and do the other fragment right away. Pretty good DOT. Already 48 damage to the front long. Resisted the blight there too, that's nice. Okay, Retribution probably still worth it here. I don't necessarily mind getting the taunt on our Hellion here. Just negate the block there, I guess. Get another stealth there. Kind of hoping for the rear lung at this point, honestly. It'd be a little easier for us to deal with. Because I really don't want to lunge here. So I guess we're just doing that again. Okay. More probably still the play. No, actually, I think now that she's going to do the toe-to-toe this time. Presumably, anyway. Yeah, I think it's time to get that position shifted, finally. Yeah, true. I might have wanted to go pickaxe here. That's probably a little bit better than the lunge. That's all right, though. Okay, we don't need to worry about his stress. We want the toxic triggers here. I guess we're cool with him just going with that. I could stand fast here as well, which wouldn't be too bad. A little DOT resistance on the flagellant. I like that well enough. That's totally fine. We're getting a bunch of blight off of our trophy here as well, which is nice. All front lungs, huh? Okay. Well, we do finally get a chance to deal some decent damage with the Grave Robber here. That's nice. Let's see. I think we're just going to go ahead and Wicked Hack there, which means we get the taunt up again. Selfish Motivation is just going to add damage here, which, holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Wow. That's fun. Yeah, why not? Let's deal 55 damage to the front lung. Good God. Another Bellow? Yeah, why not?
Cooperation is the key.
Speed him up. All right, there's our first toxic. Very happy with that. Still got the DOT resist there, so we should be in good shape. We can Deathless after that, too. There it goes on the back lung, finally. So we should be able to one-shot this. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Deathless here. Getting him in pretty good shape. I'm taking very little damage so far. That makes me quite happy. Oh, I don't know why I targeted that. That was kind of silly. Yet another Blight lands there. Retribution not super necessary this time. I think I'd actually rather get a bolster here, though. We could also clear the block plus, potentially. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, got the stealth still. Relying on that 80% chance, and so far so good there.
Bravo!
Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, the weakened token, certainly unfortunate. Still 24 to 40, though. Holy shit. That's awesome. God damn, dude. Well, what is it? So it's going to be plus 50. Oh, sure. So, yeah, that basically just negates a weakened token, if that happens to be the one that pops up. go ahead and salve there too, just to be safe. She's pretty low HP after all. In fact, yeah, I should taunt because of that. I'm giving up a lot of her HP for damage here, but clearly worth it. Alright, clear another block plus here is probably the play. Stand fast is decent. Retribution's okay here too, but I'd rather do that. All the tokens for him. Yet another rear lung, ready for that with the stealth.
Lethality with
She's
blood.
getting there when it counts. I appreciate that about you, Grave Robber. When it matters, she's got the crits for us. Let's try this. The Blight Land's fantastic. Weakened again, but still gonna be looking pretty damn good here. Maybe I should have mobilized first, actually. Yeah, probably. Is that what you appreciate about the Grave Robber? Simmer down, Squirrely Dan. I don't want you to have a meltdown. You could just not, please.
This is no time to falter.
Oh my goodness, okay. It's gonna change things up a bit. There's the deep breath. Yeah, I do anticipate that coming soon. Still got this one covered. We could probably... Actually, you know what? I think we're dealing 14 damage with a crush right now. Let's salve there. I'm wondering if we could get away without having him hit the punish. We'll probably toe-to-toe again here, too? Well, the thing is, we might have to deal with another blind after that, actually, so it's probably not a good idea. Oh, that's not going to help. Good timing on the meltdown, I guess. Yo, huge! Not today, she said. Not this one. Alright, still immobilized up there. Absolutely massive save there from the Hellion. Let's go. Alright, very glad we decided to take the extra damage on the front lung as well. Another shallow breath. Alright then. This is lungeable. I think this is lungeable here. Let's do it.
Excellent work.
We'll just have to move the flagellant forward, I suppose. I think I got to immobilize again. This would be an insane howling end, but this is 27 damage through a block plus. That's insane. Good God, what would it be before that? I'm pretty sure we do this. Yeah. Alright, so she can at least hit, hopefully, next turn. Another Blight lands, nice. Alright, we just gotta move him forward. Blind Rage on him works. And let's try this again. Probably go ahead and triage Kit now, actually. Ooh, gives her the crit. Love it. And through the block plus again on the crush. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, if we can avoid the blind there. Even if we have to deal with it, it might not be that bad. I mean, it's going to be a risk, obviously, but... That's perfect. Resisted her debuff, too. Holy shit. Yes, sir! That'll help. That's what we were looking for. That's what I've been hoping we could get. Let's see here, buddy. Let's go ahead and get a retribution out there, too.
Fight through the fatigue.
Yeah, deep breath makes sense for sure. Very close to just saying, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Well done.
Let's kill this dude. Get his ass. Get his ass. That's all right. We can still toe-to-toe there. Ooh, missed again. Does that have a dodge, though? This toe-to-toe is still probably going to hit pretty hard, too, which is funny. Or for 7, either way. Either way.
This is no time to falter.
I think we're good. Oh, even got the Gruul heal there. Nice. All right, Grave Robber. Your redemption arc is complete. With one last crit. She says, how dare you suggest I need a buff? I'm just fine.
They would accept such a fate.
Let's go. Big win. Another box checked in the vitrine. Fun squad today. That was awesome.
The flame sears the skulking shadows from the darkened corners of the earth.
Just a casual little 4-hour, 4-shambler death run here for you. For your X-day afternoon. Another box checked in the vitrine. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like on the video over on YouTube. It helps a ton. Get the algorithm feeding folks the vids. Thanks a bunch for your support over there. Thanks for watching here on Twitch as well. We'll see you in the next one.